This ain't your ordinary media.
Also got a whale out of handcuff lightning, throw thunder in jail.
If you look this way, you realize that the only thing that matters, and that's your mother, that's your family, that's love.
This platform is for creatives on the clock grinding.
You know, stay loyal to your creativity because it's a gift.
Art is within us entirely. You know, instead of it just being about one kind of genre, I never kind of let a cap be put over my creativity.
Entrepreneurs building empires in the dark.
But without a game plan and without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything.
Simply put, this stage is for everybody getting to the bag.
You know, when kids have dreams, hopefully adults can give them an outlet to possibly make that dream become reality.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
My homies call me Chief, and this is the E1T1 podcast. Yeah, we back. We back on it. And why? Hey. Hold on. I told you. I said when we hit 1K views, I was gonna come in here dancing.
1K and better.
Thank you so much for the support. Hold on, let NY breathe. Hey, yeah. This shit fire. This shit fire. We are back,
yes, we
ladies
are.
and gentlemen, episode 10.
Damn.
Episode 10.
10 of them things.
We did it. We made it. Yes. Thank you for the support. Again, I am your host, Chief. And on my right, I got my co-host, Hotrod, is in the building. He is here.
What's going on, people?
He is here.
You know why.
You know why.
You know why.
And on my left, I got a special guest in the building. Special guest in the building. Hold on. I know y'all got mad at me for episode 9. I did too much air horns, but hold on. We gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
I'm gonna let this man introduce himself. Go ahead, King.
Man, y'all call me Space, man. Space. I'm here. I like what y'all doing, man. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate the extended hand. So it's
Absolutely.
Cool.
Welcome for real.
Thank you.
I usually keep the mask on,
Mm-hmm.
but we family, you know, it's COVID shit crazy right now, so I'm gonna put it down though. I'm with people right now. So
I appreciate. Hold up.
So
Get mad if you want.
Be responsible.
Get mad if you want. I appreciate that. My man Space is in the building. A little bit of backstory. So me and Space used to run through traffic together. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one day he was like, yo, he was talking and shit. I was listening to Bill Simmons. I mean, you gonna get this little ad, but I'm a fan of his podcast or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yo, I got a podcast. I was like, yeah? He was like, yeah, I got like 4 of them. I'm like, oh shit. I think one of them was like about wrestling, right?
Yeah, I had a wrestling one. I had a regular culture one. I had like a various topics for like a bunch of them shits.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit. And then working.
Word.
And then that's when one day I hit NYMI. By the way, I'm sorry, the record that I was just playing was NYMI, the new single off his new EP, How the Grinch Stole Rap. And that single's called Grinch. Check it out on YouTube. Once again, NYMI. That shit fire. Had me dancing in the studio. But back to the story. So I told NY one day, I'm like, yo, you should do an interview, bro. Like, you got all this, you got movies, you got the
merch.
Web series,
got
merch.
a lot of shit going
and he
on.
was like, you do it. And I was like, huh?
Okay.
He was like, you do it. And now we're here.
Yeah, here we are.
So, Space played a role in it, and NY just lit the fire. So, round of applause one time. And while we are here,
Shout
gentlemen.
out to Space, though.
Also, for the people that are like, where's Choice? We did not do, we didn't replace Aunt Viv like they did on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's not what we did.
Where you just came in and dark-skinned Aunt Viv was gone, and it was just a kid now. They had a baby.
A whole kid. He had to be like, I don't even know, bro.
Choice
like 5 years old.
Choice is away on business. That's the only reason he's not here. And Space was going to be a guest anyway, so it would have been the 4th chair.
Yeah, man.
But Space still came through and held it down. With that being said, before we get started, I come bearing gifts.
Oh.
I come bearing gifts. Viz Coquito is on deck, by the way. We'll pull that out a little later. So this right here is for our producer. He's behind the camera. We appreciate you. I'm not even going to say his name, but this is a gift for our producer. This is for you, sir. I can leave it right here. You could come get it. This is a gift for our producer. Clap it up. Absolutely.
Thank you.
come bearing gifts. All right. This gift right here is for Mr. Spicy.
Yo.
Mr. Spicy, yeah. That's for our producer. This gift right here is for Mr. Spicy. Brother, I just want to say on camera, happy holidays. As you can see, he's wearing the Say Less shirt. This gentleman has purchased everything from my online store. Backstory, me and Hotrod go back to elementary school. So to be on this journey with you, I am grateful and I am thankful and I'm happy to have you. So this is
Appreciate you, bro.
From
Appreciate
me, absolutely.
You playing Santa?
Absolutely.
You playing Santa.
Black Santa.
Black Santa.
Black Santa.
Melanated Santa.
All right.
Let's take it all
This
the way
gift
there.
right here is for choice. Yeah.
Free choice.
Free choice. Away on business right now. I'm gonna just place it right here. Oh, also shout out to Space on the merch too. I know. Okay.
Space got us some merch. We gotta throw
yeah,
that in the
man.
can.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do this
Find
right
who
too.
you are and be that person.
I already got the fit.
Yes.
I got the
Yes.
fit already.
Choice, when you come home from that business trip, your gift will be here at FSBK. You know where the magic happens. All right. I also have one more gift. It's only right for my man Space. This is for you, sir. Happy holidays. Happy
Fire.
holidays.
Appreciate it.
That's for you. If you guys want to open them up, that's
Nah,
totally
nah.
fine. If you want to keep them on the
I'm
table,
gonna keep them on the table. Element of surprise.
Element of
I'm over-
surprise.
I'm
All
over when
right.
I get to the crib.
All right. So, gentlemen, happy holidays.
Yeah, man.
How was your holiday, Hot Rod? Talk to me.
My holidays is usually the same, man. Like I'm with the family. We at the table sharing stories. You know what I mean? Watching sports. My brother's girl, she made some like mac and cheese, which was slamming.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's usually time with the family, man. I turn up any other time, so I kind of slow down during the holidays with the family. Enjoy them times, stories. You know, we was drinking some cremas. It's kind of like coquito, and we was drinking I barely drunk the Blue Label because I don't like to drink dark like that. But we drank some Blue Label, just kicking it back with
Good
family.
vibes.
Yeah, that's
good vibes. Space, how about you, brother? How was your holiday?
I chilled. I was with the shorty.
Same.
Her family crib, they cooked a lot. They cooked too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like a table food because she had like COVID, so we can't have too many people
Yeah,
over. So it
yeah.
was real immediate family, mad food. I ate there. I ate too much because then from there I dashed out to see my brother, and we went to a family friend crib. So he asked me, he was like, "You trying to eat?" I was like, "You know you can't say nah in somebody's house."
Nah,
So I was
absolutely
like,
not.
I was like, "Yo, make me a plate. It's cool." So we ate, but then like as soon as I finished the mac and cheese, I was like, "Damn, I can't even."
It's
I
over.
can't
I know
even
that
eat the
feeling.
rest
It's
of this
over.
food. Like I
know that
can't.
feeling.
So my night was done early because I couldn't even stay there.
Nice.
My stomach was chopped. So I was like, "Yo, I can't stay. I gotta go." But it was cool. Real short.
Lit.
Can't
I'm
do too
happy. I'm
much.
happy. Same for me, man. My wife went to work, so it was just me and the dog chilling. And then when she came from work, she cooked like a gourmet. It felt like Thanksgiving again, just not replacing the turkey with a whole chicken. For me, her. That's it.
Yeah.
So I got leftovers for the rest
For
of the
days.
week. I'm good. But I'm happy you guys had a great holiday. But now it's time to, it's time to get to the shit.
Yes.
So guys, I'm sure by now you know we like to start with social justice. So a video came across my desk of a police sergeant in Boston, literally laughing about running over Black Lives Matter protesters, and he didn't know that I guess his partner's camera was recording.
Body cam.
Body cam.
Like it's supposed to be recorded.
Like
Yeah,
it's supposed to be
be.
recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when a partner was trying to turn around, but it's already out there.
Yeah, it's out there. We saw
and,
it.
and their police commissioner in Boston is a black man. I found that out too. I
That's
was like,
crazy.
yo, so what's up? That's not funny. Like he's like, yeah, I ran him over. I'm like, oh, okay. Serve and protect.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, it's a couple of ways you could feel about that. You could look at it like they trying to incite a riot or something like that, or you can look at it like it's a lot of examples of that. Like I remember during the protesting, it was something like that was said over the radio like that too, like, oh, just run them over or something like that.
Ridiculous.
Like it's kind of like that's how they talk, when they are not on the airways. It's like a little secret society. Same thing with the Clippers ex owner or something like that.
Donald Sterling, I
Yeah,
think his name
when
was.
when he got caught, like You know what I mean? And
I don't want N-words at my games.
Exactly. You feel me? It's kind of
billionaire.
Yeah, like
N-words on your team.
Word.
Making you more billions.
We are the sport. What are you
Facts.
talking about? So it's like that's kind of how they talk. You know what I mean?
But I could deal with him. He
caught.
don't affect me. Police officers affect me. Because if I knew...
No, but I'm saying it's the same thing.
Okay.
You feel me? That's just how they talk when they not around. He just got caught slipping. He gonna get a slap on the wrist. And
no accountability.
No accountability.
This year...
That's how I see it
This is
going.
like the 2020 wrap-up for us, right? This year is about closure. And they still no closure. George Floyd. No
Nothing.
closure.
No closure.
Breonna Taylor, say her name. No closure. Like, what's next? Like, Ahmaud Arbery. And then, also, like, and it's on us, too. We got to hold ourselves accountable, right?
Yeah.
I feel like BLM came and went. Like, as soon as the world opened back up a little bit.
Everybody chilled out. That's the thing, too, though. Like, I always felt like you have the fake outrages.
Oh,
You
that's
know
a
what
fact.
I mean? Like, people want
That's a fact.
to get outraged for the week. You want to wild out for the week. You want to do all this for the week. And then that following week, you chill. So it's like you got to apply the pressure. I like when everybody was right. I'm not one for the riots. That's why I was always like conflicted because I'm all about, you know what I mean, peace and love. But at the same time, it's like we got to turn up because this is what y'all doing.
Move the mic a little bit
You know what I
closer,
mean?
bro. I want the people to hear you.
My bad.
Yeah.
So like, you gotta be on point. So if you're gonna continue to do something, you gotta keep doing that.
You got to keep
You
consistency.
gotta keep turning it up on
Boy,
it.
ain't gonna be no
Absolutely.
change.
I'm not gonna sit here and say keep like loitering and
Yeah,
wilding out because there's certain ways you can do it, but you have to keep doing that. You can't do it for 1 week and then stop.
Shit came and went. And you
It
know
came
why
in,
I
it don't
think?
even happen. Like nobody talk about it.
You know why, right? What changed? We was all on lockdown. Everybody was a protester on lockdown. Everybody, I got time today.
There's something to do.
I got time
Something
today.
to do.
Now we back at work. We back chasing our dreams, making a living, and it's just like
Back to regular schedule programming, bro. It's fake. BLM is it's fake, bro. The fact that there's something called Black Lives Matter is fake. Like, first of all lives should fucking matter.
Absolutely.
That's number one. And I'm not saying that like all lives don't have to go through what we go through.
Yeah, we focused on the lives at stake.
The people that's gonna take this, chop it up, and say that I said all lives matter, fuck y'all. That's number one. Number two, it's just a common sense thing that all lives should matter. With that being said, black people are the one that's going through
Exactly.
the shit.
We focused on the black lives.
Exactly. So the BLM movement is kind of like, all right, cool. We're gonna tell you what to get outraged about. They get outraged up until this point in time, and then it's something new. It's like a big distraction because it come and goes, just like my man said. It's weird. It's like it's not real. And BLM is not owned by a black person anyway.
Yeah, I don't fuck with no movement. I'm black.
Yeah,
I'm black. I care about all people, but I'm focused on my people right now. My people being shot, choked out for 8 minutes and whatever seconds. Women in bed with her man, bullet holes, and the accountability went to the wall. That's what I'm focused
keep the
on.
pressure on
That
it.
shit was the craziest.
Like the fact that you told me about the Boston situation, I ain't hear about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they made sure during the riots that we heard about everything else.
Of course.
So now that you got
know why.
now that everything is open, it come and go. So that's why the same way everybody had those petitions to be signed, like, yo, sign this petition. We gotta get this guy. Why that's not happening with this officer?
Absolutely.
That's what I mean. Like, people gotta keep the pressure on. Nobody keep the
Consistency.
They
keep
pick
the
and
pressure on it.
choose, bro. They tell us what to wild out about. Like we should be wilding out the same way when someone dies on camera by the police is the same way we should be wilding about gang violence.
Oh,
It's the same way, bro.
so-
Because if we don't do that, bro,
So-
it's nothing's gonna
else gonna do
change.
it.
I got two things with that. All right, I got love for you and I got respect for you. We family, right?
We can debate, bro. We can do this.
The black on black crime is it's not apples to apples.
It
It's
is.
a totally different argument.
is.
Black on black crime, like
the end result is the same, bro.
yes, I respect that. The end result is the same. But why do you think that there's so much gang violence and black on black violence in our communities? It's the lack of opportunities.
That's
it's the
true.
lack of resources. It's the systemic racism that keeps us in this trapped. You feel me?
It's a lack of knowledge, really. But here's what I'm saying, bro. We don't know that. Because it's just like he didn't hear about the thing that happened in Boston. It's probably a bunch of other stuff that they're doing that we didn't hear
we don't
about.
know about.
But they're gonna show you like, oh my God, this Nick Blicky died. Rest in peace. Lou
Son.
died. Lou Blicky died. Or Pop Smoke died in California.
This is
whatever.
crazy.
They're gonna promote that. They're not gonna
actually have
promote
a
the
list.
police dying, bro.
I actually have a
police
list.
shooting us. And shit
I'm gonna
like
read
that.
some names. I'm happy you brought that up, right? Pop Smoke, FGB Duck, King Von, Nick Blicky, Huey from the song Pop, Lock, and Drop It, Marlo out of ATL, Mo 3, Lil Boozy, Benny the Butcher, Zoe Dollars. What do all those artists have in common?
They all got shot.
They all got shot this year. And I'm missing some. This is just what I remembered. Another thing, 3 out of that list of people were shot live, killed live on the internet. You can't even go to YouTube. Like, imagine watching your son or your husband's death live on YouTube.
Real quick.
Rest in peace to all those gentlemen, by the way.
Another something else that we not talking about too is the less famous people that die in the hood all the time.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say rest in peace to somebody I kind of grew up with. Somebody you see, maybe he wasn't the best of friends, but you never want to see like somebody that you grew up with or you played basketball with, or you know what I mean, even had a little fight with, little stupid beefs when he was younger. Not that I had those things with him, but rest in peace to Screech. You know what I mean? Somebody that just passed away in Flatbush.
R.I.P.
So rest in peace to
R.I.P.
Screech.
Embarrassing, right? You know why it's embarrassing? Because we talking about social justice. Like, we're not hypocrites here. We're going to hold ourselves accountable, too. This is sad. Sad. Every name on this list had potential. Well, Benny the Butcher's still alive. Let's not kill anyone. Yeah, Zoe Dollars,
I think
Lil
Boosie.
Yeah. He's good, too. But think about Pop Smoke, right? Pop Smoke, like that, to me, was the best album of this year.
Bro, he had like
the best album.
I feel like he had like 4, 5, maybe 3 or 4 albums of music, bro.
Right?
He had it.
Immense talent. He got a movie coming out or something like that too. He could have did voiceovers. Like he was a crazy talent.
King Von got his first 100 racks, split it with his whole crew, putting out great music. Pop Smoke, at least, like my homie Shake Slow, who's actually in the building. Shout out to Shake Slow.
Shouts out to Shake Slow.
Facts.
Yes,
Go get his
yes.
EP
Cop
right
that
now.
music
Forever
right
Grateful on every streaming platform. Fire. One day he came to my house and was like, "Yo, look at this guy." I was like, "Oh, all right, he got a song. Welcome to the party." Then I'm like, "All right, we'll see if he's here next week." He was here with fire for the whole year.
Facts.
Right? And I'm like, damn, this kid and I say kid respectfully, he was a kid.
Yeah, he's a young man.
A young man.
He was a kid, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. He was young.
20, 21?
Yeah.
Not even. He wasn't even past before he could legally drink, right? So much talent, right? Then I get into King Von. Late.
Yeah, I got into him late too.
After his passing, you know what I mean? Fire. Then I get into Nick Blicky. Fire.
I was starting to like him too. He got this song, what's it called? Ride the Boat or something like that.
Fire. All like so much talent in music. Like fuck music. Like those are people's kids.
Yeah.
But they had like superstardom and they're killing each other still. And this is why when we come here, like we talk about the shit that we go through, but we gotta highlight the shit that we do to ourselves as well. Stop the violence.
Yes.
Since episode 4 to episode 10, every episode, stop the violence.
People gotta learn how to talk. You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest. Like, we all grew up in the inner city, right? So, where we from, when we have a problem with somebody, it's more so like we thinking like, oh, we got now. When I see him, it's on sight. And when I see him, I remember one time I had a problem with a dude. And my man's he was an older dude. I always hung out with older dudes.
Same.
Old head say, yo, go holler at him. I ain't gonna go talk to him. Like, what's up? I'm gonna see him. He was like, nah, go holler at him. Like, go see
homie.
what's up.
That's a real big homie.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So he was like, nah, just when you see him, go holler at him. So I
holler in the sense of
like,
what's
go
up
talk to him.
to him.
He's like, go talk to him. Let's see what's
That's
up.
a mentor.
So I saw a homie by himself. I was by myself.
Man to man.
And his like, you young. His house was by the school. I lived like a few blocks up. I walked down, saw him. Just me and him. I said, what's up? So what's up? I said, what's the issue that we got right? Like, I don't even know why we beefing. Like, what's the issue that we got with each other?
We don't even know.
Like, what happened? And we chopped it up. Next day in school, gave me a pound, gave him a pound. Everybody like, what the fuck?
It be like that.
Like, what's going on? So it's like talk. Like, you gotta talk to each other. But the thing is, we all raised where aggression meets aggression. You gonna be aggressive, right? I'm gonna be aggressive. He gonna be aggression meets aggression. So the same thing like even with the King Von, there could have probably been a conversation. Who knows? I don't know how deep it ran. There could have probably been a conversation, to that the whole thing. It didn't have to. A lot of this shit don't got to get that.
They don't
far.
gotta get
They
there.
don't even, I
gotta
don't even
get
think they
that
think
far.
like that, bro.
But
That's
they
the thing.
don't go.
It's
They
instant,
don't go.
It's instant green light. It's
They
like,
don't-
nah,
it's
let's
up.
see.
It's
Also,
It's up.
one
That's
thing that
it.
we're also forgetting, that was an amazing fucking point, Space. It's on a larger scale.
Yeah.
So
The whole world is
the
looking
whole
at their
world's like,
beef.
yo, what you gonna do,
What
Chief?
you gonna do?
Hot Rod talking shit. And I'm like, but that was my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to run down on him. Nah, dog.
You
like,
talk all that shit in your music.
like,
That's the thing, though. They could talk all that. Little do they know. Me and Hot Rod spoke yesterday.
It's
Damn.
Y'all all online talking shit, and then they young. So who they gonna sit back and take that L? They gonna
That's
sit back
another
and look
thing,
like a
too.
chump online. They gonna. Me and you can have a problem. Somebody could blow it up online, like, oh, comment on our shit, talk mad shit. Like, nigga, I just got off the phone with him, bro.
We
why
good.
Y'all, why y'all still bothering me?
Random,
for? Like, I
random
spoke to
though,
him.
random though. So first, I want to say free Casanova. That's number one. Casanova and Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. They had a little back and
Little
forth,
riff.
Mm-hmm.
a little riff. They had to have a talk. That's the real right way to get shit done. They had a talk, and then I think he had an interview. Pop Smoke had an interview with Angie Martinez or whatever,
Yeah.
and they brought it up. He was like, "No, that's my man." Because
That's
they
it.
had a talk.
Yeah,
they
get
had
it.
a talk.
Like, we good.
So if they could do that, everybody could do that.
So in 2021, rappers, like,
Man,
talk about it, man. talk about it.
bro.
Like,
That's it.
or like, this is crazy that
It's
like
pride.
I remember like when, again, we spoke about this too, Space. I remember when like I was 6 years old when like I think Pac died. Pac is the greatest of all time to me. Period. Like that's my top 5 because of his music, but because of the person he was. I was 6 years old when he died, and the world stopped. Now it's a rapper dying on YouTube every week. Like every week. This is the most violent generation in music. But even through all of that,
I don't know. It might be. It could be.
Dog.
Because remember, a lot of stuff wasn't on camera back in the days, bro.
Yeah.
They was pulling up to your show. You talking about, I'm going to pull
Yeah,
up to
but they
your
were
show.
pulling up and
I'ma
fighting.
fix you.
We could fight every day.
That's still pretty violent, though.
King Von died on the internet.
You know what it is,
Right.
though?
A fight is a fight, bro. We men.
Back in the day, that happens there. Now, that happens. I record it. Not
It's everywhere.
everybody see it. So that fight just influenced him. So when back in the day, they scrapped. Ain't nobody know they scrapped.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody seeing it. So now
not
it's like,
viral.
oh,
It's not viral.
I'm record it. It's gonna go viral. And that one fight right there, that's gonna pit the battery in everybody back.
Everybody.
Think about all the hip hop
entourage.
stories. The hip hop stories we hear about, like Dame having fights and a fucking.
Ain't nobody
Europe.
know.
You didn't even know.
Nobody
You
knew
know what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Nobody knew.
God bless Prodigy when he told about him and Jay ran down on each other.
Know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody
Like,
know about that.
Yeah, nobody know.
Now, if it happened now,
It's over.
it would have been caught.
You got real
And
gangsters on the internet banging internet beef. Like,
And then
shit
that's
is
then
ridiculous.
the next 16-year-old is gonna be like, oh, that's how we run it down.
That's
on
how we
people?
run it
Oh,
down
bet.
now.
It's like, come on, y'all. Like,
But even through all of this, the message is simple. Into the new year, like Space said, have man-to-man
yeah,
conversations.
go holler at somebody.
And
man.
even with all the violence and unfortunate deaths, there was some good music put out this year. So
Definitely.
I'm gonna start by saying, like,
lot.
one of my favorite albums, rest in peace, was "Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon" by Pop Smoke. Was one of my
Yeah.
favorite albums this year. What was like your favorite?
I like the one he had before that. Like Meet the Woo too.
Okay.
I like him because he's the artist I listen to the most when I work out, random playlist. When his song come on, I'm not skipping a Pop Smoke song.
So so for your top album of the year, would it be a Pop Smoke album?
Yes,
Oh damn, that's two of us.
that's just me though.
What's your top album this year in 2020?
all right. So this is my thing, right? This is disclaimer before I say it, right?
yeah.
I'm talking to people in back too. I'm a hip hop head, right?
Yeah.
So when I like
Lyrics.
use that rap. I
Busta
like-
Rhymes also had an amazing
That
album.
was a good album
Listen,
too. That
look,
that was
That was a good album.
Can
that
I-
was valid.
But I'm not
Space,
listening
it's
to that
valid.
as much as
Space, I'm
Pop
gonna let
Smoke.
you finish. Can I please?
I'm
Don't
you about to
forget
Kanye
your-
West?
do your
too?
thing.
Don't
Hold
forget
on,
your-
you about to Kanye West?
No. Yo, I promise, Space.
Space. I'm gonna let you finish, but
But Pop Smoke
Pop
had
Smoke
the
got the
best
best
album.
album.
Yo. I don't know the name of the album. I forgot it, bro. Benny the Butcher's album.
Yeah.
The last one he just dropped, where I
Conway
still,
the Machine had a pretty
I
good
still
album
don't feel
too.
famous. It's like 1B for me.
Yeah.
When my mom made it, what's the last project he just dropped?
I don't even remember. I got it on my phone too.
Yo, all right, I'm tied. Pop Smoke, Benny the Butcher, and Royce the 5'9", Black Savage.
Man,
Those
my,
are the
my shit sound crazy then when I say my shit.
yeah, those are the top 3 albums of the year. Royce the 5'9", Black Savage, Benny the Butcher and Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
You ain't hear all right, so like Boldy James came out this year. I rocked with his. West Side Gun, the whole Griselda. I rock with all of them.
Yeah,
all of them.
They
Right?
give me not Wu-Tang. They give me D Block vibes.
Damn, what's that? There's another album that I rocked with, Heavy, right? But with that being said, I like niggas that rap, right? But
Here we go.
But my favorite 2 albums this year is Lil Baby and Gunna.
Yo, Lil Baby.
Yo, bro, on everything. I ain't
over.
rock out with Lil. I was like, Lil Baby, whatever.
It took
I
me a
listened to the
while,
album,
too.
I was like, this shit.
He's
Shit type
talented.
hard. Then I listened to Gunna. I was like, wait a minute. Then the rotation changing because I'm listening to them more than Royce joint. And I'm like, damn.
Wait,
Like,
what about the Baby though?
I don't rock with the Baby.
You don't rock with the Baby? You bugging? Oh, we can
you
talk
know
about
what?
that.
You know
another
what?
time.
It's
You
like
bugging. Oh.
the Baby on that. His shit there. His shit out of here. He's super like
Lil
pop
Baby
star
too,
now.
though. Lil Baby too.
Lil Baby and
but
the Baby, they like right here every
but
week.
I feel like the content is starting to get a little,
okay,
a
pop
little
starish.
where the Baby is now hitting that like, nigga, I'm in NBA commercials. I got to start cleaning up a little bit. Where Little Babe, he's more like
And I'm in the trenches with
I'm
James
st-
Harden
yeah.
making it rain.
This nigga Little Baby got a Magnum commercial. I said, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, what is
check.
this? But it's like it
He was
goes to
making mad
they
money,
both
for
popping,
sure.
but it's like two different lanes
two
now.
different
Now they're
lanes,
going
yeah.
2 different ways.
Okay.
So
But so out of them 2, right? Out of all the albums, let's narrow it down. Pick one out of the ones you just mentioned.
I'm still that Little Baby album is not leaving my rotation.
All right, so that's
not
the
leaving
top
my-
album in
it's my-
2020.
It's tough,
No,
bro.
if I had to pick one album to live with for 2020, it's the Little Baby album.
All right, I'm gonna choose the Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Meet the Woo too.
Got it. All right, solid, solid.
I look like I'm shitting on New York, but I swear to God,
Bro,
God,
listen to what
like-
you listen to. Bro, I'm kind of like you too. Like I like people who rap, but being realistic, like I wasn't listening to rapidy rap. You know what I mean? I still love that type of music. I'm bumping Dave East. I'm bumping a lot of different people.
Benny.
But if I'm gonna
heavy.
be honest with myself, I get in that car, it's straight Pop Smoke.
Head to toe like a mannequin.
It's drill music. I'm listening to drill
Shit is hard.
in the car. I'm about to leave here and listen to drill music on the way home. If I hit the gym, I'm listening to Pop Smoke, a bunch of drill music. So
Yo,
I'm not gonna
honorable
lie to
mention
myself.
real quick, bro. I've been playing this shit for like a week straight. NV Kane new shit.
Yo, MV Kane is nice.
My God.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
NV Kane.
He
yeah,
been
he out of
nice.
Flatbush,
He
I believe.
nice. He
yeah,
real
yo,
nice.
Bruh. I think his new shit is called No Regrets.
Yeah.
Check that shit out. I'm like, yo, what is I'm like, God damn. Like
Nah, he got a newer project after that too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yo,
check him
I
out.
got it on my
Check
phone. I
him
forgot
out.
what it's called.
bro. Yeah, my rotation, like this whole week, obviously NYMI. Pop Smoke always gonna be in it. NYMI always gonna be in it. But I've been listening to NV Kane
MV
a
Kane's
lot.
starting to creep in there, right?
Yeah, bro.
I can't
like,
help but like him, so I'm not even gonna lie. I
Benny
like
the
his
Butcher,
music.
like, you know, music is like for situations.
It's categories.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm trying to work out, I'm listening to pop.
Exactly.
If I'm on a train, I'm just trying to hear some like amazing shit, I'm listening to Benny. If I'm with the homies, I'm bumping like shit that's gonna make me turn up, like Shake Slow shit. I'm bumping NY Maj shit, like the Grinch. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I got a different playlist for everything. I'm not gonna share my R&B playlist. Chill.
I'm good. I got like
Chill.
500 songs. I'm good. I'm good.
Nah,
Bro.
yeah, it's definitely the mood. It's whatever that mood is. On the train right here, I was listening to Stove God Cook.
Yo. So
Reasonable Drought.
Yo!
Reasonable
So,
Boy.
shout out to Steven from
Boy.
the All Time Pod. All Time Pod.
They real
And,
hip-hop heads.
Yo, they out of Canada. That's my homie. Salute. One day he hit me during quarantine. He's like, yo, have you ever heard of Stove God Cooks?
Boy.
I was like, is that food? Like, I was like, is that food?
food?
He was like, nah, he's a rapper. I'm like, where he's from? He told me where he was from. He was like, E, because he calls me E. He was like, because this dude,
He's
shout out to
different.
All Time Pod. One day, he's going to be in here. He's like, listen to the album.
He's different.
And he's like, with conviction. I'm like, yo, you good, bro? He's like, listen to the album.
Good.
Yo,
Wildin'
Reasonable
out.
Stove God Cooks had an amazing album, bro.
Who's
With a
talking
name
about
like that, I didn't think he would rap like that.
Nah.
I'm thinking, Stove God Cooks. I'm going to be like, woo, woo.
Nah.
No, sir.
Nah, you was
like
about,
that.
No,
nah, you was
sir.
about to cook. That's what you
Yeah.
was about to listen to. This shit. You was about to cook.
Yo, his
Him,
shit fire.
And there's another dude, Flea Lord.
I'm not familiar.
Flea Lord, I think he's from. Damn, I don't want to say Brooklyn. I think he's from Brooklyn too. But what he did is he put out a mixtape every month.
Okay.
So
That's how it works.
So he was like, yo, 1 for 1. Next month he was like 2 for 2. We going for 12.
Oh nah.
Then when he put out his last one in the name of Prodigy, his last year, he was like, yo, I'm 12 for 12 this month. Who this year? Who did that?
Nah, that's
12.
That's
A
work.
mixtape every single.
Flea God.
Yeah, no, Flea Lord.
Flea Lord.
He had to lock in to do that.
Fire.
He was
I'm
locked
gonna look
in.
into him.
His last
Flea
joint, he
Lord.
got Bust on it. He got Havoc on it. He got busy. So that's another dude that's dope. A lot of good music.
So
man.
we got to celebrate, right? Some good music. Now
Lot
we're
of
about to
good
take a
music.
turn again. What's up with the feds in hip hop in 2020? Since we doing a wrap up,
They just telling on themselves.
everyone's getting picked up in 2020. Like we got, if it's not the violence, I'm happy we got to touch base on music shit to make us smile and shit.
Yeah.
But then Casanova is picked up by the feds. He's fighting something, and like Biggs Rockefeller got picked up way back, right? About something, right? And I started like listening to the internet. I fell victim to that, and it was a one common theme. AR Ab got picked up by the feds. Also, Get Well Soon. AR Ab
he's
out of
sick
Philly
right now.
was his brother Leek Moss was on a platform and said he got stabbed in
by
jail.
this crazy guy.
Yeah, by a guy, and then he's infected, and like they won't give him medical care. So if you're listening to this, he's in the feds, obviously, but like reach out, like
Dark low,
comment,
too.
reach out, like AR App, Get Well Soon. Back to the point at hand. One common thing about all that shit, they all had interviews on this platform, right? On this platform that I used to like, but I'm no longer supporting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What is a culture vulture?
You want to go first?
A culture vulture is somebody who doesn't have that much. They're involved with it for the wrong reasons. That's how I would look at it.
Involved in anything? for the
any
wrong
type
reason?
any type of culture. If you're from the outside looking in and you look at it as a investment and you don't really care too much, in my mind that's a culture vulture.
What if you looking at it for
You can grow
monetary gain, but you still care?
If you care,
Okay.
keyword is care. But if you're looking at something, say, "Oh, I don't really care about it, but I can make some bread off of this."
Okay.
That's a culture vulture, in my opinion.
And culture vultures could be all colors, shapes,
It could be
and sizes.
anybody.
It could be
You
anybody.
know, I could sit back and look at soccer and say, I can make some money off of soccer. They'd be like, you like soccer? I don't know shit about soccer,
Me
but
neither.
I can make some bread off of this. It's
So you
like,
start making soccer jerseys.
yeah, it's like you don't even. What are you doing? Like you
Okay.
don't even rock with that. But I know I can make money off of it, so I'm gonna just go rock with it.
So would you say that Vlad TV is a culture vulture?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's benefiting off something that he doesn't come from.
I don't come from like clothing. You're wearing my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
But
really.
you come from you're so who created hip hop?
I'm not sure. School me.
All right, so hip hop is our thing. Let's just keep it a buck. It's a black thing. Clothing is a part of hip hop. It falls under that bracket, that umbrella.
Okay.
Music, art, etc. So there's a bunch of other stuff you could put.
But there are also
Seasoning.
other races welcomed into the hip hop culture.
They're guests in the house of hip hop.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I mean,
No,
Lord
no, it
Jamar
does,
had
it does,
said
it
that
does.
too. Guest in the
That's
house
where
of
I got
hip-hop.
it from. He makes a great point, bro. Like you're a guest in the house
So,
of hip hop.
so then
It's not
Vlad
something
is
that
a
you
guest
created.
in the house of hip hop.
Yeah, but he's also a culture vulture. excuse
How?
me. He's a culture vulture because he's profiting of something he does not come from.
But
Does it
but
come
he
from
cares,
that?
But he cares about it.
Does-
Allegedly, I'm just
Nah,
being
that's what I was gonna
He does
say.
not
Like,
care
devil's
about it.
advocate.
It's
He
hard.
does not care about it.
Huh?
He does not care
It
about it.
don't seem like
bro.
he cared
Cut
about
out.
it. Because
It's
if
a
you
check.
cared about it,
He
you're
would
not going to put them in that
apologize.
position. That too.
He would apologize to
cared,
Farrakhan.
Oh,
if I cared, I would have.
It's about to get
You'd
spicy.
apologize.
I'm not gonna
to him.
put you on the spot like that. If I cared about you as a rapper, and I invite you to my platform, I'm not gonna sit here and say, so yeah, you sold how many bricks? Fam, what are you doing?
But if I answer it, we gotta hold
then
ourselves
you wrong
accountable.
too.
Hold on. Let
It's
me get
like,
this
what
one.
are you
Let me
doing?
get
Like,
this
what
one.
the
Okay.
hell?
I was watching, Sue Surf, right?
Yeah.
All right,
My
cool,
guy.
perfect. That's my guy too.
My
Bet.
guy.
So he broke it down the best. Shouts out to Sue Surf. Go get his music too, right? So he was saying if Vlad is not the feds, but his line of questioning,
Or Fed like.
yeah, because it's like the way he throws out the bait for you. If you don't know, if you don't peep game, then like the feds can use that footage. It's on the internet.
And they
as a
admittedly
case.
said that's what they're doing with Casanova, his own interview.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be able to like.
Be smart.
And he said something funny too. Susan was like, so he could throw out that bait for you, and you just tell him like, yeah, man, I'll be on the block, blah blah, and you spilling the beans. But if your girl tell you, well, not you, well, damn, fuck, I can't send it to y'all. So.
I'm married.
All right, y'all are married. Single
the
guys.
Fifth Amendment applies to me as well.
Guys, right? He was
Okay.
like single guys. If your girl tell you that, oh, where you was at last night, right? And you know that you was somewhere that you was not supposed to be at, you're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I fell asleep by Rodney House. You know, we playing 2K. I fell asleep and shit. Off the bat, it's coming out just like that. You're gonna lie. You know what I mean? Keep it a buck. You're gonna lie.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
not you. I'm talking about the guys that get down like that. The guys that
you.
get down like that. But Vlad be like, yeah. So what is it like living out in the Bronx? You know, is it tough out there? Yeah. You got to keep a gun with you sometimes, right? Like, he be doing shit like that.
Why did you even say that? Like, it's like, what
sound
you
like him, bro.
But that's what he be doing, because I used to watch him too, and I'd be like, damn, son, I don't fuck with you no more.
I was a big fan, right? Because the guy, his platform puts out. Also, it's a
great platform.
But we speak about black leaders, so I took a stand. You know who else took a stand? Godfrey, the comedian,
Lord
Jamar. He misquoted the minister.
Yeah, and he didn't
That
apologize.
is listen, there's a bunch of black leaders out here, whatever. Farrakhan, he was around when Malcolm was here. He was around when Martin Luther King was here.
Mm-hmm.
That is our black leader. Whether I'm not the religious person. I believe in a higher power, but that is my leader.
Mm-hmm.
He misquoted Farrakhan, and he refused to apologize. My son, salute to my son. On the front lines was him and Vlad were like this. My son tried to defend him. Like, yo, dog, just apologize to the minister.
What's so hard about that?
Yeah.
And then you misquoted him. And it's like, first of all, anything religious, you have to be careful because, again, Bibles, every type of religion is like the scriptures are like in metaphoric form. So to lie and blatantly say that the man threatened a whole nother religion when he did not do that, could have, and they already don't like Farrakhan. He's banned on everything. He can't have a Facebook. He can't get his message out to the world, and we need to hear that.
Yeah.
We need to hear that. We speak about the black father being in the household.
How is he banned on everything?
He's banned on everything.
That's wild.
He can't have nothing.
That's wild, crazy.
That's why I kind of respect Charlamagne for bringing him up to the Breakfast Club and giving him somewhere to talk. The last time he had to go to Farrakhan. And his reasoning, and like, listen, if I do something wrong
as a man,
right? And Hot Rod's like, yo, Chief, apologize to Space, man. And I'm like, well, I don't want to feel like I'm being bullied to apologize. He told the people that were on his show and helped this platform grow, Lord Jamar, Godfrey, my son, the real people that helped the platform grow. I don't want to feel like I'm on a meeting with him. Who the fuck are you?
And he's not a culture vulture?
A meeting with Farrakhan? Are you kidding me?
Trying to catch that come up.
A meeting? Just say sorry. So they took a stand. They're not fucking with him no more. So as much as, and I'm not gonna be fake, I love that shit. When Diddy come to the crib,
it's a great platform.
Diddy's in the building. When he come to the crib, wifey make us some coquito. We throw on Vlad and watch TK Kirkland talk shit.
I used to watch it heavy, bro.
Now I can't watch it no more. I'm not. You know how I felt. I came up here and apologized to Nate Robinson for laughing if Shake Slow recorded him getting knocked out. I apologized live on air because I couldn't sleep. So if I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not watching. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. I'm not going to watch him no more. And then the tip of the iceberg for me was that he was like, well, black people don't affect my bottom line. Dude, who you interviewing? Who are you interviewing? Vlad TV got lit because of mumble rappers. Mumble rappers. Obviously known rappers and shit. You feel me? Majority black people. Nowadays, I see him interviewing mobsters and shit like that.
Mobsters. But I'm happy that we took a stand, though, because it's like any other race.
Hold on. Are you all with me on the stand? Like, do you understand why? Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. I've been stopped watching and listening. And it's hard. Sometimes I scroll down my phone. I'm like, damn, my son is on this. All right, let me, you know what I mean? Like, some people that he interviews, like Michael J. White, some people they interview, I like to hear their opinion on certain things.
Yeah,
so it's like, all right, you know what? I might just have to get that fixed somewhere else. But I like that we took a stand because anybody else, like, if they were Hispanic, wherever they come from, when they take a stand, they take a stand. So I'm happy that we we actually taking a stand for something. Like, yo, you can't do this and get away with it.
But people are still going on too. You
yeah,
feel me?
it's
You
a
know
lot
Terry
of black
Crews
people
gonna go on.
Yeah, I seen Kid from Kid and Play.
Yeah.
I seen a few people. I was like, damn, bro, like, are you dumb? Like,
That's the thing. They need that. So like, if we take a stand, like it's like a house. Like if hip hop is a house and a culture vulture does enter, it's up to us, the people that live in that house, to be like, nah, you ain't wanted here. We gotta push you out. We gotta ignore you. We gotta make sure this man can't. So that's like, yo, I'm a Vlad reach out to Hotrod. Yo, yeah, come on the show. Yeah, I'm about to. Nah, don't go. We got to get him out of here. Hit up Chief like, yo, Vlad, yeah, Chief, yeah, come with. No, don't go. We got to make sure nobody's rocking with you. We got to get you out of here.
Why is he not part of cancel culture?
Go to the next culture. We don't. This culture don't want you. Go over there,
son. That cancel culture shit only applies to certain people, bro. Like I was watching some because I know you want to change, but I was watching some shit about Death Row yesterday, and at the end I forgot who was talking. He was saying that like why
Death Row Records?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like why did they only take away the black man's company? Like when everybody went to jail, Harry O and Suge went to jail. They took their money. And they were saying that it's built on whatever it was built on, racketeering, whatever the case may be. But where was freaking what's son Interscope and those
Jimmy
two,
Iovine.
Yeah, Jimmy Iovine and those guys. Why were those companies not held accountable and taken away also?
Damn, that's a good point.
You just took away the black man's like company versus their
Murder Inc.
Yeah,
they took away the black man's company again.
Why not? Why is it only that company you're so gung ho on taking away from? You see what I'm saying? Why is Interscope not?
I never thought about that.
I didn't think about it until last night either. Why is Interscope not under? Why didn't they have the same problems basically? You see what I'm saying?
Again,
the rules is different, bro.
I agree with everything you just said.
The rules is different.
But Jimmy Iovine wasn't out here gun bucking niggas.
It doesn't matter. You're associated.
You know what I'm saying?
You're associated, right? Conspiracy, right?
Suge was.
Get
he's
that
a
man
legend.
too. Get him too.
Okay. Oh, you mean
if you're associated with that company, you invested in the company. You're a part of it. He's gang basically. You gang.
Yeah,
conspiracy.
He basically gang.
Yeah, conspiracy ties everybody.
So
the
anytime
wrong
everybody,
photo, you in it.
You doing, you know what I mean? It's Rico, right? Whatever.
They gonna look at that picture and say, who else in that picture with him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot. We get all of them in this motherfucker.
Everybody.
Get all three of them.
Everybody.
Get them in here.
Everybody. But
that's a good point.
Damn. And that was like Death Row was like.
It was it.
Yeah.
They was up, bro. Like they had superstars.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. Like,
that just came to me last night.
All the black-owned record labels that were empires, like either crumbled because of like divide and conquer.
The rules is different, bro.
And then Murder Inc. was like
they was
Irv
up.
Gotti, like.
But you gotta keep your hands clean too.
And
though.
Death Row would have been crazy.
Accountability.
Diddy ain't never get his hands dirty, that we know of. But Diddy stood back, put my music out, do my thing. But you ain't never. Bad Boy's valid, but like. Murder Inc. They should have been valid because Murder Inc. was up.
Yeah, they was
get involved with some shit. Feds. Yeah, we gonna get your
or alleged, of course.
Allegedly.
All alleged, and they beat it, and they still can't come back because you know hip hop like. Once you dissipate, and at that time, yo, like
you got 50, you got this going on, you
50,
got this going
50
on.
50 was destroying them though.
50 beating you over the head. Imagine getting beat over the head by 50. Your record label's fucked up. You ain't selling nothing.
You're from Riverdale.
50's
annoying.
God damn, yo. But he didn't have as big of an empire as them, but
yeah, exactly.
G-Unit crumbled too.
Yeah.
Would you say 50's a bad CEO because he put people on?
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
G-Unit should have still been here. The locks is still here, going in, but they didn't reach the level of stardom though. Nah, me. All right, I think it's time. For
I don't know why. I don't know, son. G-Unit should definitely be here.
Personality.
You know what's crazy though? Too, it's a big point. If you look at Death Row, bro, and look at the superstars they had, Dr. Dre came on, then Eminem came on, then 50 would have came on. You would have had Snoop Dogg. You would have had Tupac. You would have had maybe Eazy-E.
Same, but
that would have been.
That's a great point too. Look at Aftermath. Dre stood back. Yo, I'm gonna get my artists. I'm gonna work. Keep my hands clean. I'm not involved with nothing. Accountability too.
That's something that they were saying about him too. Like he didn't want to be around all the gangsters.
Because he just wanted to do his music.
I just want to do
music. I just want
music.
to do my thing and chill. Y'all wildin'. You can sit back. Like that's like if you have your own label and you got people signed to you. As a owner of a record label, you probably gotta tell them like, yo, you gotta chill. You can't wild out because you're gonna make my shit look bad.
Ain't nobody saying that to Suge though, but
Oh,
that's
hell
a
no,
whole
no.
different bag. Like,
Suge's
what?
supposed to be
Are
saying
you
that.
dumb? Nah, but he
Suge is wild.
He from what the documentary said, he gets portrayed as someone who had both parents, went to school.
I think he played in the NFL. If I'm not mistaken.
Nah, he played like college football.
Oh, okay,
he played college football, and then I think that he got mixed up with gangs, and then got money, and then he got power hungry. That's this.
Yo, but I'm happy you brought Death Row back up because the answer to this question, I already have it, and you'll see. But who is the best rapper turned actor ever?
Oh, Tupac.
Okay, yeah. All right, Tupac.
Tupac.
The best rapper.
There's some other good ones
turned
though.
actor.
There's some other good ones.
It gotta be Pac, bro.
It gotta be.
It gotta be
Unless you
Pac.
say alive, like, you talk about what, Will Smith?
Was he a rapper for real?
Yeah, he was a rapper.
All right, so then it is
He's a
Will Smith
rapper.
because he's a great actor, but I think it was Pac, bro. Come on.
And then you
Pac
got
got some shit too.
Come on.
Pac got some shit, right?
Juice.
His
Juice.
catalog is type valid. Now
Will
that I
Smith,
think about
Will
it,
Smith
like,
catalog is fire
Now,
too.
Will Smith catalog is being
LL
Pac.
Cool J catalog is type fire.
I'm trying to think
But
of
his
anybody
acting
else.
catalog was blah. Like,
Nah,
I
it wasn't though, bro.
What's that shit he got with the sharks? What's that shit?
Nah, but he was in In Too Deep. Remember he played
Oh,
God?
yeah,
Like, that was a great acting role.
He
You
was
feel?
in In Too
Yeah,
Deep.
he had some movies. And Ludacris.
Luda came up though.
Luda
don't even got movies. He just came up.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
Fast
but
and
he was
Furious,
Fast
I'ma
and the
stay.
Furious. Like,
He's
yo,
I'ma stay.
it's like 9 movies,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
That shit
Luda-
made him retire. Like, he got that first Fast and
Yeah,
Furious check. Said,
yeah.
I'm not
Like, oh, this
rapping
that
no
acting
more.
money?
Get the
Ah,
fuck
yeah,
out
That
of
nigga
here.
Luda never came back.
Fuck
Nigga
that.
said, you want a song? Get the fuck
Song.
out of here. You ain't getting a
Fuck yeah.
song from
I'm
me.
independent.
Oh my God.
You wouldn't do that though? Like if you rapping, let's say if you got into
So is
I don't
Luda a
know.
culture vulture then?
no, because he came into rap. He came
Nah,
into rap.
in acting. No, not rap.
Oh, in acting?
In acting.
Probably because he don't do no other movies.
And he don't put music out no more.
I don't think he's a culture vulture for that.
So we can't change the rules, bro. You
I'm not changing the rules. He's not a culture vulture.
He stopped making music to act.
That's not a culture vulture.
He's
Luda
the-
real. That's what he
I
is.
bet.
He's
I
You're
bet.
reaching.
Wait, I
You're
bet.
reaching. You're
Hold on.
reaching.
I bet somebody that went to acting school.
Yeah, they be
and
tight.
they'll
They
be
be
like-
tight.
I can't get roles because of Ludacris.
That's
He
a
said they be
lie.
tight.
Cause we get blackballed in everything.
That's true,
Like, what are
too.
you talking about? There's plenty of Godfrey is fucking hilarious
Yeah, he
in
is.
movies,
He
in making you laugh, comedy. Why doesn't he have more roles? Because he's not a sellout. Cat Williams, same thing. We could go down the line. Niggas is not selling out, B. That's it. So come on.
nah, all right.
Luda can't be a culture.
get Luda.
You
All right,
wild.
all right, cool,
You wild.
We gotta protect that king. My son Luda ain't do
Yo,
nothing.
he said, yo,
Big Sean,
Luda- and
Big
listen-
Sean came, took his flow. Nigga Luda said, "I'ma just go act though."
wait.
I said it.
Wait.
I was waiting to
did he
get.
take his
I
flow?
was waiting to get on the platform to
Nah,
say.
I don't
Big
think he
Sean,
took his flow, though.
Big Sean took Luda whole shit.
Nah, he didn't take his
and
flow,
Luda
bro.
has been gone ever since Big
Nah,
Sean
he didn't take his
came,
flow.
bro.
He didn't take
You
his
think
flow.
so?
I think the flow is similar.
I
it's
think
similar.
Big Sean is a carbon copy of Luda.
Nah, no. Fuck.
Nah,
No,
Ludacris was
I
a
do it.
Ludacris is nice.
yeah. He was a mega star. I don't think
Nice.
Big Sean ever reached like Luda's like plateau. Luda
Nah,
was
what
a
I would say is,
megastar,
what I
bro.
would say is some of the songs that he has, like,
The cadence is similar. I say the cadence.
so did
and the
Luda, so
approach
did Luda
very-
copy Busta Rhymes then?
I would say it.
Okay.
And it's okay because Busta's the
Okay,
tree. Who comes
okay.
from that tree of Busta?
Ooh.
It's just, that's the way I look at Mace.
Okay.
If Mace is a tree, who came off that tree?
Fab.
Fab and Luda. I'm not Fab and Luda. Fab and Banks.
And Banks?
Yeah.
Nah, Banks is Banks.
Damn, that's dope
You
topic.
think Banks come from that?
Yeah, I think I'm that.
I don't think he's smooth enough. No disrespect.
No, he's not because Mace is.
He's
smooth
not.
as-
It's like you see how Fab is just kind of like Poppy Chulo, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I gotta watch this nigga around my girl, man. I gotta fuck you up with some shit. But like, not
Every-
literally,
every-
but like a guy like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Like not that Banks is
I
not
don't
that
think
smooth.
Banks is Mace either because Banks was just bars.
He's not
There's
Mace, but I
punchlines.
feel like he comes from like he's a twig on that tree. Like Mace.
He comes from that
Banks is-
branch.
Yeah, he comes
So,
from up there.
so let's start the tree. Busta, then you put Luda. I put the baby right there too. Am I tripping? I think the
Nah,
baby comes from
100%.
Busta
The
Rhymes.
He's animated,
yeah,
like
he's
say a Busta Rhymes.
charismatic and animated too.
Damn. So who comes from like Eminem's tree?
Nobody, because Eminem comes from a tree.
What tree he come from?
He comes from MF Doom.
Ooh.
So I think like that tree and Nas too, because remember, M first shit sounded
rhymed-
just like Nas.
He rhymes sounds though. Like,
Yeah.
that's the one thing I'll say that nobody's doing. Like, well, there's a battle rap I know is doing that, but that's a whole different convo. But he rhymes like sounds.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying like, yo, I saw like I got my shit from him. Like, yeah, like I saw his cadence and how he rap.
You gotta learn from somebody.
Yeah, that inspired me. There's
But
nothing wrong
nobody
with
gonna own up to coming from like Busta's like a loved legend, but Mace is hated for some reason. Fab will never say, yeah, you know.
And they had beef on wax too.
Yeah,
they had beef on wax. Yeah, they was going a little back and forth.
Mace got his money and left the hood.
Yeah,
they start shitting on it.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's him.
He got his money and left the hood.
Went straight to Atlanta, so now I'm good.
And then tried to keep whenever the money run out, the well get
and
dry. He come back.
And I think that's where the problem. That's where the problem came.
You know what
in.
I'm saying? Like whenever the well run dry, the nigga just I'm passing today. I'm a pastor. I'm not banging there. Bad boy was wilding.
And he came back to G-Unit, and he still was spitting. When he came back to G-Unit, he was still spitting, though. I'm like, yo, boy still got it.
He
still got
it, bro.
He definitely still got it.
Damn, Mace. I do need to see Mace in the verses, though. I ain't gonna lie. I do need to see him in the verses.
Mace versus...
They say Cam.
Nah, I don't want to see that. They're trying to relive the Jeezy Gucci shit, like animosity.
You can't.
Nah, it's not the same. It would never be that. You can never relive that unless you want to do like... who is it? Yo Gotti and not Yo Gotti. Yeah, Yo Gotti and like
Black Youngster.
Not Black Youngster. What's son name?
Yo Gotti.
100 shots. 100 shots. Damn, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. Unless you want to do Young Dolph and Yo Gotti.
Random back to. I don't know why I just started to listen to Young Dolph.
He nice?
Yeah, he nice.
I was in the gym. My shit was on
voice.
shuffle. I said, "Oh, who is?" I said, "What's this?" I looked at my phone. I said, "Oh, yeah." I was valid, bro.
I love when shit like that happen.
Okay,
valid.
Young Dolph.
I
Listen
fuck
to
with Moneybag Yo.
I fuck with him too.
But I'll give it a try. I feel like that type of music I can only really fuck with like one at a time.
But that
can't
situation wise. So I'm not listening to him on some.
Like if you go to the club, like what are you listening to on the way to the club? Like let's say you know what I mean, the club is in the city and you in let's say you going to a club or a spot in Long Island and you coming from Brooklyn. That's a nice little drive. What are we bumping in the car?
So for the record,
J. Cole?
I'm the worst. Nah.
That's my dude, but I can't listen to you on the way to the club.
For the record, I'm the worst person to ask because the club scene ain't for me. But I understand the scenario
not
that
even
you're
a
saying.
Club, like a flex.
A spot.
You feel me? Going to,
I want to
your
listen to some
crib.
vibes. I might listen to Fab.
Okay.
Throw Fab on, listen to some vibes. You know what I'm saying? I know my wife going to be next to me. Might listen to some, you know what I mean? Some R&B a little bit on the way there. My wife, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely a bad person to ask.
Yeah, I mean, cause who you playing on the way to the club? I'm not playing no gangster shit because I don't want to shoot the shit up or be in that energy.
But look, bro, it's like acting, bro. Like the reason why I listen to that music is to get turned up, bro.
To put you in that mood, get you in that bag,
like
get you ready.
Exactly. Like it's not. I'm not saying go shoot people, bro. That music.
So who you listening to on the way to the club?
I'm listening to trap music for sure.
You gonna get into a fight?
No, I'm not. I've done it all the time. You
going in there to get into a fight?
I do it all the time, bro.
Like I'ma slap that nigga. Nah, as soon as you get in the club,
you walk in there, you looking like,
bro. You know that.
True.
So come on, bro.
It's not true.
The energy. That's the energy you put out. Yo, I fucked up and didn't bring a corkscrew to open this. I wanted us to drink. Hot Rod, you want to try?
You know what's crazy? I had the shit in the crib too.
Yeah, you want to try to see, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Don't hurt yourself. I know you got strength. You got strength. V's Coquito in the building. I didn't bring a corkscrew. I wanted us to get, like, smacked. It's revamped, the new labels, corkscrews now to keep it calm and cool.
I don't know if it's coming off or not.
Yeah. You about that.
I can't wait.
Because, I mean, it's almost time to get spicy. Almost time to get spicy.
Oh, no, I think it is moving.
But back to the versus conversation, right? So we said we want to see Mace in the verses.
Mason Cam would be good, though. It would be good.
Yeah. I want to see Cameron versus Lil Wayne. Before you laugh at me.
Stop saying that shit, bro.
See, he already went crazy.
Wildin'.
Why do people underestimate Cameron's catalog?
Bro, Cameron is my dude,
Cameron
bro.
don't have hits.
Not as much as Lil Wayne. Not as much as Lil Wayne.
Come on, Space.
Not as much. He got hits.
You a hip hop connoisseur, brother.
I love
Cameron. Don't have hits.
He has hits, but not as much as Wayne.
Wayne, bro. You forgot he got like 77 verses or 77 songs in a year, some shit like that.
So we gonna act like, all right, with all due respect to Wayne, we gonna act like when the well got dry for Weezy, he wasn't in Harlem.
He was
Bro, that's
with
true.
Burn
Following-
Gang. He
follow-
was with
That has
Burn
nothing to
Gang.
do with hits.
But he don't got the hits though.
That has nothing to do with
Cam
the
don't got
hits.
the hits to keep up.
Yo, all right. So what
I
was
fuck with Cam,
what was your
bro.
favorite? Actually, let me hear. What was your favorite verses this year? Since we wrapping
I
up.
might have
Oh,
fucked this up.
DMX. DMX and Snoop.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like more personal for me. That's why.
Okay.
Cause X is like, I look at X as an old head in the hood who was mad cool growing up, and then he smoked some shit he shouldn't have,
Oh shit.
and it fucks you up.
I wanted to talk about that, but
and
go ahead.
seeing him,
He got laced.
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate
But
him. Let's
to
celebrate.
see,
open this,
so
man.
to see him like,
Yeah.
I was watching. I'm like, damn, X
He
got
look good.
fat. I'm like,
Yeah, he
cause
look
he
healthy.
eating. I'm like, yo, X is
Fuck it,
energy
we gonna have
is
to save
valid.
it for after the show.
Boy, y'all can open this?
We
Come
gonna have
on.
to save it for after the show,
Shit,
bro.
I know you be, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
Work out.
All right, let me
Hold on.
see. All right, Shy. Damn, Hot Rod want that coquito. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead with the DMX.
Nah, yeah, DMX. That shit was it was special for me just to watch it. And I remember my man hitting up my phone like, yo, X look good.
He did.
That was the thing. Like I was watching, all jokes aside, like that shit hit me. I was like, fuck.
Me
yo,
too.
Like, Cause you know old heads in the hood, like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, like why? If you ain't hit that shit,
look
bro, you
healthy,
would have been a
bro.
cool
Yeah.
nigga. Like you would have been cool
His
if
face
you ain't do
wasn't
it.
sunken in.
He was-
You know how your
yeah,
face look. Like
man.
he looked good. Damn. So you say that's the best verses?
There we go. It's off.
For
right?
me, yeah. For me, yeah.
Yeah,
and,
what-
and it was good too. Like X was bringing out the shits. Like
Yeah.
Snoop slept on him though. I think Snoop was
Yeah.
fronting because Snoop ain't pull out some shits, and I was
Snoop
like, damn.
Who won that verses in your opinion?
DMX.
X?
Yeah.
Me too.
DMX definitely won.
Well, what was your favorite verses of the year?
Jada and Fab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Jada
me,
and
that
Fab.
was underwhelming.
You think so?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Jada-
Here's
Jada
my
cleaned
thing.
them up, that's
Here's
Yeah,
my
Jada
thing.
cleaned them up, bro.
Even if he cleaned them up, like the verse, the songs that he played, bro, it took me to a place. Like I was just remembering, like, yo, I remember when this came out.
Yeah, it
Like,
did, it
you
did something
feel
for
me?
him.
Like,
Nostalgic.
it's so many songs that he played. I was like, yo, I remember this. You know what I mean? It just took me back to a time when bars was really bars. When these guys were collabing with Jay-Z and LL and in that time frame. You feel me? Like, so
Niggas was rapping.
I do want to see Method Man in the verses though.
no
Method
one's beating
Man,
him.
no
one.
That's crazy. I just put Method in my like top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
my man
one's
just
beating
hit me
him.
up. He was like, yo, what's your top 10? I gave him my top 10. He's like, give me 11 through 20. Method was high on that list.
Yeah,
too.
he's definitely higher on the list like that. DMX is on the list. Jadakiss
DMX is
on
number
the
3
list.
on my list of all time.
Cameron is definitely on the list. Obviously Hove. But like just that era, Mace of the Spitters. So that's why I chose that one with Jadakiss.
Mine is gonna be cliche.
we know.
Jeezy versus Gucci.
I thought you wanted to fight Gucci in real life.
Oh yeah,
that's respectable.
I was like, damn,
that's
why you wanna
respectable.
fight? I was like,
Yeah, I was
fight
wild.
Gucci
Nah,
for, bro.
I'm a Jeezy stan, bro.
Nah, I know. That's what I was
I was like,
like,
yo, you would, but that one was amazing for hip hop. That
It
might have
was.
been one of the biggest moments of 2020.
for
like,
for
hip-hop
hip hop,
wise.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. What was bigger than that?
That took a lot.
What was bigger than that?
And that goes back to talking. Cause you know they had to have a conversation before
Yeah.
then and during it and during
Ooh,
and even while the whole situation, you see the tension, and even there, Jeezy stopped and spoke to him like, bro, like, what you doing, bro?
shit.
Like, we
Nah, but you gotta
chilling.
think about it though.
Yeah,
Gucci
you-
was with
I
the
wasn't.
shit.
I wasn't.
watching,
I'm
like,
not supposed to be here right now.
No, I'm
They
with.
set people to come get
I'm
me.
with you. That's why I was looking at.
Allegedly.
That's why I was looking
Allegedly.
at Gucci, and I'm like, yo, Gucci has all the right in the world right
Feel
now
me?
to be like, nigga,
And in the
I was
moment
like,
too,
oh,
you start
man.
and think about it. Like, let's be honest. Jeezy had the hits. He pulling out the hits, and Gucci probably felt like, yo, he's starting to, he getting me tight right. Yo, I'm
Nah,
playing the
he
truth.
cleaned
Because
him
think
up-
about it.
cleaning him
He
up
was like,
too.
yo, and I could have been did this. You know what I mean? He came out, played the truth, and then he started
Gucci
talking.
thought it was a rap battle. He came out with a new song, Gucci Man versus Jeezy, cursing at the nigga.
And then think about it, bro. After he played that song, like he just was feeling himself, talking all that shit. Like, yeah, send some
That shit
more,
give
I'ma
me
put him
chills,
back.
like-
I'ma send them
like,
back the same
like,
way.
It just
God
take you.
damn,
It
bro.
take you back to when that happened. You feel me? So I understand his stand, and I understand where Jeezy was coming from.
Nah,
shit
that was, in my opinion, the best verses of 2020.
Yeah.
But
That shit was
before
valid.
we
I
move
can see
on,
that.
what's the verses that you'd want to see in 2021?
In 2021,
I know people I want to see in it. I don't have a matchup.
Okay.
So I want to see Goats got it.
Oh, the
told you.
legends.
I told you.
Shout out to Diddy and Shake
it's
Slow.
the pull-ups. It's
The
the
goat.
Hey,
pull-ups.
hold up.
It's
Hold
the
up.
pull-ups.
We got to keep it going.
It's the
Shout out. Shout out to Diddy and Shake Slow getting the Coquito
Coquito.
open.
They popped
Getting the Coquito open. Yo, all right, grab that.
Pour up?
Grab that, man. It's time. It's time. Good looking Shakes and Diddy. The big homies. Now, hold on. How right? We got it. All right, matter of fact, nah, go ahead. Yeah, my bad.
He trying to get to it.
V's Coquito is in the building. V's Coquito is in the building. Go ahead, Space. Go ahead. Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy yours too with the wife when you get home.
Thank you again.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you for pulling up.
Let that marinate.
Thank you for pulling up.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? My bad, gentlemen. I didn't bring cups for y'all, but don't worry. We go to the crib. There's going to be V's Coquito in the crib on deck. All right. So back. Okay, V's Coquito. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Episode 10. Much love, health and wealth. All right. So I need to see in 2021. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, hold on.
That's good.
Hold on.
Right?
You know what I'm about
That's
to do? I don't care if Hot Rod gets a set. Air horn. All right, so I want to see Cam versus Lil Wayne in 2021. Cameron versus Lil Wayne.
Listen, Lil Wayne's going to win, bro.
Cool. I'm happy. I can respect that. But don't make it seem like Cameron.
Oh, I know what we could do. I want to see the game in 50.
Yeah.
The game at 50.
I would like to see them. It's more so for them to stop the beefing, bro.
They cool.
I think they aight.
Yeah, they spoke.
They
like
aight.
Space said, they
aight.
Yeah.
I don't think one can ever really be cool with Mr. 50 Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, he's a troll.
You still say the wrong thing to him. It's like
50 be wilding, like it's up for you. Like he still
50
kind of think like, you know what I mean? Like it could be up for you at any moment. Like
Space, who you want to see? All
wanna
right,
see-
so I want to see Cam and Wayne. You want to see 50 in game 2021.
and I'd like to see Method Man in a versus.
well, that's what I was gonna say. I want to see Wu-Tang against Tribe.
Ooh,
Tribe
Wu-Tang versus
against-
Tribe.
against
I'm
Wu-Tang.
going with Wu-Tang. Fuck it. I'm picking the
I
Wu.
want to see that. I'm cool with that.
Damn.
That right there.
Wu-Tang got too much members. That's not fair.
Nah,
not
a
fair.
Tribe Called. Yeah, they do.
Wu-Tang got too much members.
Tribe hold it.
Yeah?
You can hold it down.
That's the only That's the only
that's
group.
fire. Yo, chill. I got to
hold it
toast
down.
my brother,
That's
yo.
the only
They can hold
group.
it down.
Cheers,
That's the
cheers.
only group you can put against him. What other group you gonna put against the Wu-Tang or a Tribe Called Quest?
Either them or Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep is not enough.
Yeah,
I want to
Mobb
see.
Deep's not
I want to
enough.
see Mobb Deep rest in Mob. If
CNN.
CNN,
Ooh,
Capone
yeah.
and Noriega,
Rest in peace, Prodigy.
because they
That
had
would've
their
been
little
nice.
beef too.
That would have been nice.
Or Little Kim versus Foxy.
Foxy can't-
Oh,
Foxy can't
shit.
keep-
Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. We need that in 2021.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
January
That's supposed to happen
9th.
like next week, right?
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
yeah. Damn,
gonna be
that
aight.
was, Space. The Wu versus Tribe.
That's deep.
That's like a cult versus a
Yeah,
cult.
that right there.
Who wins?
Wu-Tang.
Damn, Space like, damn. Now, Wu-Tang, come on, bro. Raekwon.
Nah, a Tribe
Ghostface
Called Quest.
Killah,
Love a Tribe.
Method Man.
I love the Tribe.
They got Bonita Applebum. They got
Yeah,
some.
that's a
some
point.
Shit.
That's a point.
They got some shit, bro. They got some shit.
I need to also see Dipset in the verses in
It's a
2021.
preference too.
That's what I was gonna say, because it depends which one. Because they not in the same lane. Like they don't
If you
hit
conscious,
alike.
Yeah.
They don't
you know what I
hit
mean.
alike.
You got the if you full blown conscious, you got the African. You know what I mean. The African bombada flow going. You know what I mean. But if you straight
what?
gutter Timberlands and back in the days Woolies shit like that, like you feel me? Like you like fuck it, like
niggas
you
got
know
a
what I
blade
mean?
in
You-
their shoe and shit like that.
If you went to school with a razor in your mouth,
that's your
you
shit.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
I'm trying-
Wu-Tang is who you
Wu-Tang,
going
the
with?
Locks.
Yeah, the Locks, Noriega, Capone.
Yeah, that was
I
when
want
hip
to see. I
hop
want to
was.
see Big Timers against somebody too.
Ooh, yo,
Nah, that's
Space
tough.
is dropping
Big
the
Timers?
fucking mic.
That's
Big
tough.
Timers they're a cleaner.
Birdman, Manny Fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clean
they
some
got too
people up.
many.
Yeah,
They got
Big
too many.
Timers.
They'll clean somebody up.
Damn, that's fire. That's
Niggas ducking that
fire.
smoke. Niggas is ducking that smoke.
Big
Yeah.
Timers, bro. They got
ducking
hits.
that
They got a lot of hits.
Ducking.
Made up.
What about
Chill out.
Gucci shoes?
Chill out. Chill out.
Damn. Okay, in 2021. All right.
Hey,
Tribe.
that shit busting.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm not now. I gotta take that train back. I'm gonna chill. That
oh,
shit.
yeah.
shit hit.
Yeah.
That shit buzzing.
That's why I'm gonna play Pop Smoke going back home. If I drink more, I'll be right there like this.
Like me bugging niggas. All right,
don't touch me.
They ask me for change. No,
no,
no, you can't. Nigga, that's it.
My energy different. Visco Quito is available. Link in bio, as in hit me in the DM. Link in bio. All right, let's change the pace a little bit, man. You guys are good with hip hop? Y'all good?
Yeah. I ain't got no more verses.
All right. Boom. So, it's a recap. So, we got to start sports with rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, definitely.
Gigi Bryant and the families that fell victim in that terrible, terrible accident that passed away. Too much times we only say R.I.P. Kobe and Gigi, but there were other families.
The whole helicopter.
The whole helicopter. You know what I mean? We talking about 2020. That was tough. When I heard the news, I was at work and like you could hear like everything stop.
Yo, I thought that shit was fake. So many people text me because they know I fuck with him. I'm like, yo, nah.
Shake Slow text me like Kobe died, bro. I'm like, Kobe who?
Like, how the fuck Kobe died? Like, Kobe doesn't die.
Word.
Like, Kobe doesn't, bro. My brother, shout out to my brother. He was telling me how, like when he was in AAU or something like that, some of the kids were saying like, oh, I don't pray to God. I pray to Kobe. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Yo, we just playing God. You feel me?
Yeah, that was tough, man. 2020, bro. That's Kobe. And then, shout out to the Lakers. They won the championship in the NBA bubble.
They about to win it again, bro.
Oh, I was just about to say, with the NBA season back, who you got this year?
I think the Lakers is going to win it again. The people I see, though, like the Clippers, I still see you. I respect you. The Bucks, I mean, y'all not gonna make it out the East.
Yeah, you're not.
Who's gonna beat them?
I think the Nets is just slapping everybody with those two. Like,
Nets.
It's not just those two players, bro. Like, I was having a talk with my brother. I told him that the Lakers is gonna beat them, but their team is really good. I'm not gonna sleep on them.
That's a deep fucking.
Like the people that come off the bench could be starting five, bro.
Shout out to my son Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh my god,
yeah,
bro.
putting in work.
and then my son,
funny ass name,
Kyrie out here doing
with him. Like,
who fucks with him?
I fuck with Spencer. Spencer, my nigga. I fuck with you, Spencer.
My nigga. Yo, chill out.
Nigga said, yo, you like Kawhi? Said, now you like Spencer?
You like Spencer?
Who the fuck is Spencer?
Son Dinwiddie? Nah, my son gets it in.
Salute.
That argument is funny in the barbershop. Like, what? You're not fucking with Spencer.
Niggas will look at you like,
oh, shout out to Shane, too. You know what I mean? I had to go to the barbershop this morning. That was the first stop. Fashion Library was the second shop. Always. Fashion Library,
yes,
always. You know what I'm saying? But Spencer Dinwiddie, we're joking. You're in the NBA.
It's just a
we
joke.
support you. So you got Lakers beating the Nets. NBA Finals predictions?
I'm biasly going. No, I'm going with the Lakers. Fuck it. I'm going with the Lakers. 100%. I'm a Lakers fan.
Beating who? The Nets coming out the East?
Beating the Nets. I got the Nets coming out the East. I know Durant definitely has LeBron's number. Usually what happens is nobody can stop AD, but then who's stopping Kyrie also? So that would be my ideal. Yeah, that would be my ideal championship.
They can put Caruso on him.
I hope not.
And one sleeper team before space goes. One sleeper
team on the East or the West?
In general, a sleeper team to not sleep on this year.
The Blazers.
I was in my head. I'm like, yo, how about a real nigga? He gonna say
Portland. Yeah, that was my sleeper too, bro. We all like agreeing. Yo, I wish Choice was here, but free Choice. He'll be home soon.
Choice to say some controversial shit. But the Nuggets, the Nuggets, fuck out of here. Ah!
That's a fact. Yo, Space, who you got? NBA Finals predictions for 2021.
It's so early. I hate the Lakers. I'm a Celtics fan.
Oh,
you know that. You know I'm a diehard.
You a Celtics fan in New York?
I love him.
What's up with your dude Kimba, man? Why he always ducking the fade?
He just hurt, bro.
You think so?
He Kimba, Bronx nigga, he chilling.
Yo, no, I got a question though.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna be there.
Space, I got a question. So you said you're a Boston fan, right? How did you feel about Kyrie doing the Sage thing in there? Like,
you know what? I was at first I was laughing because it was weird to me, but then like that
it kicked in.
That's him. Like that's his aura. That's what. It's why it's a little dramatic and over the top, but if that's for him to protect his peace and give him good energy, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you do it around the whole building.
Yo, he walked around burning the sage.
Whatever helps, bro. Nobody's there. I'm shooting around. Let me do my.
But how
sage.
you burning sage and you the toxic one?
Bro,
allegedly.
Maybe
Kyrie
that's
toxic.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Maybe that's to help him.
Allegedly.
He's like, yo, when my energy I fucked up here. Let me bring my energy in.
Okay.
Even though he left on some bitch ass nigga shit, but
Leave my son alone. Leave my son alone.
I fuck with Kyrie, but that nigga hung it up against the Bucks.
He's emotional.
He's I'm out of here. I'm out of here next year. My bad.
Bro, y'all don't appreciate me? All right, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out,
bro.
I'm gonna head out.
He toxic.
Where have they been since he's left?
I mean, what you mean? They was in the playoffs putting in work, bro.
They should've-
Jason Tatum and these young men, they on their
and
way,
they got
bro.
knocked off.
Yeah, they got
Fuck
knocked-
out of here.
They got knocked off with Kyrie.
Yo,
They got knocked off with Kyrie.
Look, they would have had a better chance with him.
Man, I ain't fucking with Kyrie.
In his first
'cause
year.
he led me to believe he was coming to my Knicks. Fuck you.
Bro, I'm being honest with you, bro.
Toxic motherfucker.
You my nigga, bro. Nobody's going to the Knicks, bro.
Come on, bro. Chill.
Nobody's going to the Knicks.
I fuck with the Knicks though.
I'm sorry.
I like that little.
Nah, I like the
little
pickup. Y'all had a
team.
good pickup. Y'all had a good pickup. It's too fun in New York. It's too
Obi.
much shit to do in New York.
Obi look like a Marley.
Obi
Yeah.
Trippin.
I'm telling
or something
you.
like that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Don't sleep on the Knicks.
Nah, that's not his last name. Obi Trippin.
I think Obi. Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be. It might be. I don't want to get it wrong. All I know, he's a Knick, and my Knicks is going to
That's
at
a
least
great
be a
pickup.
10th seed this year. 10th seed. We
I
ain't
got
going to make it.
FC.
I got the Clippers though.
Oh, winning
Clippers is a
championship?
good
I got the
team.
Clippers going to the finals. I think PG gonna be on his shit this year.
Yo,
and who they
he was
facing?
been balling.
I want to say
He's healthy.
the Nets.
Okay.
But only be I don't think you getting a full 72 games out of
Oh, so that's how much games it is? 72?
72. But
Okay.
Out of Kyrie?
I
I
feel
think so.
I feel like one of them is just gonna like. And I hope not. Like God forbid, I don't want nobody getting hurt.
I think they got enough
I
depth to give him rest.
Yeah, but I fuck with Spencer,
Load
but you
management.
can't. You're gonna replace Spencer with Kyrie?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I think that because
If
they have
somebody
depth,
did get
it
hurt.
gives me enough time to. Oh, if they get
If
hurt,
somebody got hurt,
I'm saying something different. I'm saying that I think they have enough people to give them rest so they don't get hurt.
oh, it's cut them minutes a little.
I'm
bit,
talking about
shit.
preventative measures. If they get hurt, I can't stop it. But as far as replacing, Kyrie with Dinwiddie, nah, it's not.
To what you saying? If they handle the minutes and stuff correctly,
That's the coach.
Nets is going straight to the finals.
Yeah.
If they handle it right, Nets to the finals.
There's nobody stopping them in the East, bro. You
Ain't
saw that. No
nobody.
offense to
And-
Boston.
They beat our ass.
But yo, the first two teams they played, they beat them by like 20.
All right.
Before the game started, my brother, you watch his Celtics game. I was like, they get their ass whooped, boy. I was like, I ain't trying to watch. I was like, I'm gonna watch my man's get his
watched
ass
that shit
whooped, but
faithfully.
So
I was
you
like,
got
fuck it.
Clippers, Nets,
Clippers nuts.
and
That'd
your
be pretty
sleeper's
good, too.
Portland, right?
My sleepers Portland and Boston.
In Boston.
Yeah.
All right. I'm way off with y'all.
Oh man,
Way off.
You said Nick.
Well, kinda.
I love Knicks fans, yo.
Kinda.
I love them.
I'm gonna say
Let me
the
tell you
Knicks.
something. Knicks fans, Knicks fans, bro.
I love Knicks fans. They be
Knicks
talking.
fans,
They be talking
Jets
some
fans,
nonsense.
Any New York team fans are some of the most loyal people you will ever meet
yeah.
in your fucking
Yeah.
life. Because it takes
Jets
a
fans
lot
is
of
crazy.
loyalty. Because the Jets been horrible forever. The
I'm a Jets
Knicks,
fan, too.
horrible forever,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm Knicks, Jets,
I respect
Yankees.
y'all. I respect y'all.
Thank
Carry
you.
on.
But I am tired of suffering just because I'm loyal. Just because I'm loyal.
I don't want this pain no
Yeah,
more.
I'm tired of suffering. I'm in a good place in my life. I'm married.
Look.
I got a great platform with my niggas. Space pulling up. I got Shake Slow in the background. Diddy. My life is amazing. I just can't enjoy sports anymore because I don't. Look, bro, I'm tired of getting my hopes up, my nigga. The next time there's a free agent, don't even talk to me about, yo, they coming to Knicks. I'm like, yo, dog, chill. Because Kyrie and Kevin fucking Durant broke my heart. But cool. Y'all ready? Hold on. Air horn. I got the Philadelphia 76ers
Okay.
versus the Clippers. Doc Rivers gets revenge.
That would be some shit.
That would
My
be
sleeper
fire.
team is Portland.
That's a
shit.
movie shit right there.
And
Like
the
he
only
need
reason
that.
I'm saying that is because, yes, the Brooklyn Nets are deep, but no one's stopping Embiid on Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan, chill out, Rastaman.
Yeah, but we got Kevin
That ain't-
Durant,
that
bro.
ain't
Like,
working.
what are you gonna do with that guy? Like,
They got people. They got tall. Like, what's that dude name?
Kevin fucking Durant, bro.
He's not. But
He's a
you can
walking
slow him
30
down.
points.
Ben Simmons.
Get him
Ben
the-
Simmons.
Pack him up. Pack him up,
Can't
bro.
shoot.
Pack
He
him
don't
up,
wanna
bro.
shoot. That boy's
Like,
scared
give
to
him
shoot.
space.
Yeah.
3-2.
All right. So who gonna stop Joel?
All right, he's
In the
one
post.
person.
You gotta let him wild out.
Yeah, you can have all the points you want. Who else gonna score?
I mean,
Bro, you know how many times I seen him against the Celtics?
Pack him up.
That man gave us 40 with an L one time.
That
And we
shit hurt.
sat back like, bro, kill us.
Kill us.
Get ahead.
Well, go ahead.
You're tired in the fourth quarter. You know what's gonna stop Joel? His weight.
Yeah.
he in shape
bro.
though. He got in shape this year. He got in shape.
Let's see in the playoffs.
Nah,
In
if
the
they get
playoffs,
James Harden though,
Oh,
If they get James Harden, this conversation might change.
If who though?
If Philly gets James Harden,
I don't want him. I don't want him on the Celtics.
Over on the Celtics?
I don't want him.
Nah, not on the Celtics. I'm talking about on
Philly.
the. You want to take him on the
Sixers.
Celtics?
Nah, he don't fuck it up.
He not gonna stay anyway.
I want him to go to
I'm
the
talking about
Nets.
Philly.
I want him to go to the Nets and
Nah,
fuck it up. He don't fuck.
I want him
If
to
he
go to Philly. I want him to go to
he eat in
Philly.
though. He'll eat in Philly.
Cause on Philly, he's better than
Nah,
fucking
they
what's
don't
his
have.
name?
Nah, he won't eat.
Yes, he
got
would.
Because he always got the ball, and Joel need the ball.
Well, Joel need to learn to go to the paint. Joel want to shoot three. That's Joel fucks it up for himself. Like, yo, bro, you killing it. Stay in the kill. He want to shoot threes. And like, you can hit it, which is cool, but don't fall in love with
But
the
you know
three.
what? They got the coach now.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Doc gonna
he
get on
got to
him.
do his job. He got to be like, yo, look, big fella, I need you to be in the post.
Facts.
My
Doc
nigga,
gonna-
like, this is what you need to do.
No
this is how we
disrespect.
win.
Doc ain't do his job in 7 years.
Hey, look, he didn't.
He
But
ain't do his job in 7
I hope he
years,
does
bro.
it this year because I want to see some competitive shit. Even though I know the Lakers gonna win the whole shit, I want to make the
Damn,
movie
you confident
good.
as fuck, bro.
Bro, I don't see nobody stopping that team, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody really stopping that
scary,
team. Maybe
though.
the Clippers.
But it's
Maybe.
my same thing is with AD too. Like, if you healthy,
The matchup for him.
you good.
Yeah, like if he's healthy,
But he
like
get busy though.
Like he does so much, bro. Like in the
busy.
paint, I got the
AD
paint
and
moves.
Embiid, they cancel each other out.
Yeah,
No one on Philly could stop LeBron. I'm not even going to entertain that.
that's
But
what I'm saying.
we'll see.
And then we still
We'll
got
see.
people coming off the bench too. That's pretty good.
Who?
We got
Oh, that new kid, that young kid,
from
number
the
5.
Clippers. Nah, I
Oh,
didn't
you
get
talking
to him
about
yet.
Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell come off the bench.
I feel like it's not that deep this year.
Schroeder. My
Schroeder's
son
good.
Schroeder balling this year. We got a new player that's balling this year.
My son
We still
THT.
got
THT.
I like that kid. He's like 19 years old.
he feeling
Yeah?
himself.
Yeah, 19.
And Kyle Kuzma come off the bench
Man,
this
fuck
year.
Kyle Kuzma. He a bum.
Nah, he's still balling, bro.
He a
Chill
bum.
out. He's not,
Fucking
bro.
yellow hair
He gotta
motherfucker.
play with LeBron and
He a
AD.
bum, bro.
Like
How
I gotta get
If
touches.
you got fucking LeBron on your team, bro, you gotta at least give me 12 points
bro,
a game.
he come off the bench.
All LeBron got, huh?
He come off the bench.
Bro, J.R. Smith come off the bench shooting the club up. He got 12 points in 3 minutes.
Pack him up, man. I don't even think he playing with us.
Nah,
no
J.R.
more.
Smith is going, bro.
Pack
Go back.
him up.
going.
Say
He
shoot-
got 2
He
rings.
say he shoot when it don't
Free.
matter.
Free rings.
Gave him to his dad.
Oh
Much
yeah,
love,
that
though.
LA one was free.
Yeah.
That's a
Just like,
freebie.
"Yo, you busy? All right, I'm pulling up.
I'm pulling up.
Pulling up. J.R. Smith, fuck
Oh,
out of here.
man.
Nah, but he from Jersey. He close. He his home team. So
Yeah, you gotta show love.
salute. Damn. All right. And so my sleeper is Portland. We all agree on that.
Yeah, Portland is gonna be a problem.
Portland.
CJ McCollum had like 44 last night.
They beat Houston, right? I think by
Yeah,
like
that
2
was
points.
a goodie.
All right.
Goodie.
Last sports question. Who wins MVP this year?
Kevin Durant.
Damn.
I could see
Okay.
it. I could see it. Ah man, I say Kevin Durant too.
Luka Doncic.
Ooh,
That's very likely. Very, very
Because
likely.
they already packing the NBA is a business, bro.
They horrible,
you don't see how they
too.
packing the battery in his back, and Giannis is like,
you know what's crazy?
He's
I was
fading
telling
now.
somebody to like
They know who the next
Yo,
star
niggas is not fucking with him
They
though.
set
son.
it up, bro. Every commercial is
they
now
know who
Luka.
they'll make you a star. So I was saying this shit the other day about the NBA. Like you could be
It's a business.
in Charlotte, right? Prior to LaMelo, because now they have that scope on them, right?
This time is coming.
You could be in Charlotte eating. You're not gonna be in no commercial.
Nope.
They're not gonna pitch you in these different areas because they're like, nah, Ja Morant, right? Great athlete.
Great.
But they look at him, they say,
Baller.
oh shit, Ja, oh yeah, we're gonna pitch you in this commercial. We're gonna pitch you here. They'll make you
But he Memphis
a
too.
star.
That's a small market. So why do you think he's a star?
because
And not-
the NBA
He
is
is a
making,
star,
they're
though.
molding
Oh.
him. They're prepping him to be that star. They're looking at him like, all right, we're gonna make you a star. But they'll look in Chicago and they say, all right, we don't care about Zach LaVine. Like we're not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna make you a star. This nigga's jumping over people like, no, we're not gonna pitch you in the
Jumping out
commercials
the gym.
and stuff. But Ja, yeah, we want him to. I feel like
So you're not
it's a
chosen,
business.
you selected.
Exactly.
Of course,
Exactly.
bro.
They know. See, they looking at you.
I'm
say,
so
yo, we
immune
like
to
him.
that. Like everything he's saying, I would agree with 100%.
They look at him.
But I'm so immune to it. It's like, oh yeah, that's true.
So
Look
you
at-
think they setting up Luka to now
He's
take over for
next.
the Greek
He's the next
Freak?
poster boy.
He's next.
He's the next poster
Look
boy.
at
Yeah, but
back
Greek Freak didn't last long. LeBron lasted.
He
a
couldn't
minute.
win a ring.
You know why? Because the NBA got a new toy. They said, "Oh shit,
new
Luka.
toy.
Oh yeah, you next,
Damn.
bro." Back
That
in the
was
day,
wild
we
crazy.
had Kobe,
Yep.
Tracy.
We had Jordan.
No. After Jordan.
Oh, after Jordan.
We had Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant,
Garnett.
VC,
Big
Garnett,
ticket.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, Tim Duncan, right?
We keep
But
throwing
they-
Chris Paul.
They
throwing
looked
a lot.
at Kobe. They said, "Oh, now you're next." No, nobody talk about Paul. Nobody talk about Tracy McGrady. Because they looked at Kobe, they said, yeah, you're next.
But he also earned it. Kobe
he
was
did.
sniping.
He worked his ass off. Of course. No, his skills is...
Damn, yo,
out
I
of
know
this
Space
world,
is dropping
bro.
the fucking mic.
It's a business.
Of course.
It's a business.
I
That's
agree.
like, if we work together, right? You going to look at your staff, you going to say, yeah, this nigga next.
Facts.
I'm going to make sure he get promoted. I'm going to make sure he get hours. I'm going to make sure I get him up. But then, how about, like, what the fuck?
Yo, that actually,
Yeah,
that actually happened to me, though. Yo, that actually happened to me, bro. Talk.
I'm right in the background like, nigga, I'm eating too.
Yo,
They're like, nah,
that
but
actually happened
we
to
like
me.
him, though.
Yo,
God,
yeah, but hold up. But you left something out, though.
That's crazy.
You was probably putting in more work than Hot Rod.
No, but this what I mean, though, was
It don't always be like that.
We both eating. We both killing. We both eating.
But you would get
But upper management is like, nah, we like you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
That's what it's really about. It's favoritism.
favoritism.
Bro, I experienced it. He just brought me back.
It's like, yo, like,
post-traumatic stress. Fuck.
Yo, Space holding
Like,
You look at it like,
when I used to
damn,
do
bro.
sales, bro, I used to come back with like 4 or 5 sales, and it was like another gentleman. He was cool. I like him. You know what I mean? His name was Sal. He used to get a lot of sales too. Some days he would crush me. Other days I would crush him. Then I'm training people. He's training people. But I felt like I was better than him. You feel me? And he would get the interviews. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
So wait, so
I
do
should
you?
get that
Can I ask
person.
a question?
Yeah.
You know, this is the E1T1 podcast.
Yeah.
What was Sai's race?
What was what?
His
Sal.
race.
He was Italian.
Do you think that played a part in it?
Yeah, pretty sure. The manager was also Italian. You know what I mean?
It's over.
But he was more of like a I was more insubordinate.
Okay.
Also,
So thank you for being honest.
I was also
you were
insubordinate.
insubordinate.
I was
I'm
also
not gonna
insubordinate.
promote him. He be wilding. He might slap a client.
No. When I say insubordinate, I'm not talking about when I'm actually doing the sales.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When I didn't get what I felt like I deserve.
Okay.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like,
you was more vocal.
yeah, I was more vocal. And sometimes employers don't like that shit. Like,
they don't.
I'm not just gonna sit back and let you.
Damn,
I'm not
this-
gonna take a licking and keep it ticking. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I'm gonna
just-
say
I'ma
something.
speak
Yo,
up.
what's up? Like,
You will respectfully disagree.
maybe not always respectfully,
There
but
we
I'm
go.
gonna disagree.
If you,
I'm gonna-
until you're 100% your own boss,
You can't.
you can't disrespectfully disagree.
You gotta play the
If
game.
somebody
even if
comes-
I respectfully disagree, it's the same. It's the same outcome.
Yeah, but it's the same outcome, but
fuck?
there's a way to do it. Perfect example. If Vlad walks in this door right now, he's like, yo, Chief, I like this dynamic, yo. You, Hot Rod, Space, and Choice, I'm giving, what up? I got 10 million right now.
Shit.
Right now. Sell me the rights to this shit. Y'all can't do it no more.
Call me a coach vulture.
Nah, I'm not taking that.
Me neither.
I'm not
Because
taking
this
that.
is therapy. This is my therapy.
I'm not taking that shit.
This is my
Nah, yeah.
therapy.
As
My
much
life
as
is-
I would love to have that bread, I'm already spending it.
You
in
know
my
why?
head.
You know why you could say that? Because you're your own boss. This shit is our shit.
That's a fact.
So I could be like, nah, I'm good, man. I need to be here. My life real. I got family. I go through shit. I got a wife at home. I'm not. This is my safe haven when I come build with my niggas.
You'll be surprised
But
who would take
I'll
that,
bring
bro.
it to the table.
A lot of
Like,
people
yo,
take
what
that.
you think? Because then we gotta split that amongst 3 or 4 ways. What you think? You feel me? But I could do that because it's my shit. At a job, I can't be like, yo, you know what? I
don't
know
wanna
I'm not
work
like
this
the
day no
vice
more.
president of here and shit, right? But I really think I should be the one that gets moved up because my beard is nicer than his. Or like it don't work
They
like
gonna look
that.
at you like, well, we think you should. Shut the And it's funny because we just like,
You know what I'm saying?
I had an
I
issue.
really be thinking like that.
Yeah, I had an issue at my job recently, right? And I'm vocal. I'm very vocal when it comes, just like yourself.
Yeah.
I'm very
But
vocal.
you're respectfully vocal.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. I'm
But-
not always disrespectful.
Yo,
I'm not always disrespectful.
Yo.
I just want to put that out
yo,
there.
for the viewers of the E1T1 podcast,
You about to say some bullshit?
Choice is the voice of reason. I am the calm, cool, and collected, low profile. Hot Rod,
Yeah, you got set up.
his name is Hot Rod for a reason. He is the bully of the platform. He is the firecracker of the platform. He is also the best people person on the platform too. Because I'm not gonna only shine rain. I'm gonna also shine the sun too.
Yeah.
And when it comes to networking and salesmanship, and being a people person and engaging with people, Hot Rod is number 1. Chief, however, does not like humans. I only like my niggas, my wife, and family, and my dog. I don't really like humans
Not
like that.
observant.
Yeah, and I'm very like reserved around strangers unless I'm working.
Yeah.
You feel me? I used to run the field, put in pain with Space. He has similarities to Hot Rod. He is very engaging. I like the guy, man. I like talking to him. So these guys are awesome. But Hot Rod, as engaging as he is, he'll tell your wife, hey, what up? What you doing tonight? That's just who he is.
Yo, chill out.
Chill out. I resent that last statement. I resent that last statement.
I love him. I'm happy he's here. I wouldn't want to do this without him
Look,
ever since he joined.
I did
But
not
I
have
to,
relations
listen, we
with
do,
that woman.
we do
I did not have relations with any married women.
We do pre-production, and Hot Rod goes, yo, Chief, what you think about this? And I'm going to look at the camera. I'll be like, I don't want to get canceled.
Yo, we trying to go viral, man. We
You
trying
feel
to
me?
go viral and
That's
teach at the same
faces
time.
I make at Hot Rod. With that being said, Hot Rod is just Mr. Spicy. And guess what? It's Hot Rod's segment now.
Oh my God.
It's time for the OD segment.
I can pour another cup.
Bro,
make
this
sure I don't wanna
yours.
kill- I don't wanna-
Finish it.
forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
She made this with love.
For
Yeah, with love, right?
She made
shout
this
out
shit
to the
with love.
wife. But oh yeah, cheers. Cheers.
need
Cheers.
some more?
It's about to not yet, bro. You know come on, man. You know I'm a virgin drinker. You feel me?
I'm a virgin drink.
Shout out to the wife. But guys, for everyone that hasn't viewed us yet or before, the OD segment is called Open Discussion. Where I'm from, you know, if somebody do something crazy, they be like, man, you ODing.
That's
yo,
OD.
that's OD, bruh.
Yes, sir.
That's OD. What? Soulja Boy shot all them niggas. Bow, bow. Like you said on Vlad.
Yeah, that shit was mad.
That shit was OD. Like, I just took the mask off. I shot him. Bow. Like, fuck out of here. But yeah, that's what the OD segment is. Open discussion. We switched it up a bit. Before we get started, does anybody need to use the restroom so we can have our producer input the commercial?
I don't really have to go, but I think they should still
All right,
put the
commercial break. Let's
commercial
do it.
break.
If you like Hot Rod's t-shirt, link in bio, E1T1LLC.com. It's lit. Break time. Thanks for watching the E1T1 podcast. This episode is brought to you by E1T1LLC.com. Some of the dopest hats, shirts, and accessories in New York City. Check us out. Once again, E1T1LLC.com. Use promo code Perspective at checkout, and I got you with 15% off. Yeah. Yeah. Air horn. You know what time it is.
They know what time it is.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
Hopefully you enjoyed the commercial. Hit the link in bio, E1T1LLC.com.
Yes, sir.
Now, the OD segment. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Disclaimer. Chief is happily married.
It's only entertainment, man.
He always says that.
It's only entertainment.
Space, do you want to add a disclaimer before shit get
you know
real?
what? My girl understand
Okay.
that when it's work time,
Yeah.
it's work time.
Okay.
It's only
Yeah,
entertainment.
so she be like, yo, go work, go have fun, go work.
Thank you, Mrs. Space. Thank you, Mrs. Space. All right, so the OD segment, we explained what it was, and I got some shit I gotta ask straight up. Off the record, actually on the record since we filming. Have any of y'all ever been ghosted? Like after sex, like ghosted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like-
I actually have a cool story about that.
I got
No, not like you
And a bad
you
one.
did it, you hit it, and you just quit it. Like, I mean, she ghosted you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I
Let me
did.
hear your story,
I
out,
did.
right?
So it's funny, bro. I went to a party.
No names, please.
Nah, I
Firecracker.
don't even remember her
All right,
name,
cool,
honestly.
cool.
I went to this party and with some of my Crown Heights homies or whatever, and it's weird. It felt like a setup, bro. Like it's weird. All right, so her friend, it was this thick girl. That's not the girl that I was talking to. She just sat on one of the homies that I was with, like just sat on him, like he's rolling up. At the time, I used to smoke. So boom, she sat on him and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, y'all want us, you feel me? So I was talking to this light skinned girl, boom, started talking to her now, talking to her back and forth, and then one day she just, pulled up. So she pulled up on me. I was in my homeboy's crib, nice, slim, slender, light skinned joint, pretty girl. So she pulled up on me, like in that gray area between Brownsville and 90s. I was by my main crib.
Yeah.
So she pulled up there. All right, cool. Chilled her.
Wait, you was at your man's crib?
Yeah, no, it didn't happen there.
Oh, I was about to say.
I told her to meet me there because I want to finish smoking and shit. You know what I mean? So, and then I think she smoked too at the time. So, boom, we did that. Boom, she came, we chilled. Then I called the cab, and at the time I wasn't driving. I took a cab, and we went back to my crib. Boom, went back to my crib, and it was good. I'm not gonna front. Shorty was pretty. She put it down. I put it down, and then. After that, I didn't hear from her. I'm not gonna front. And she wasn't from New York either. She was from like fucking like Jersey or some shit like that. Like some scary shit. I'm not gonna front. This is the first time I'm ever telling the story.
Yeah.
I mean, like to the public. So like it was a condom that I couldn't find. Some shit like that. Oh, so shit. I don't even know if there's a little me out there. I'm laughing now, but yo. That's just the truth. I want to tell the truth. Shit was wild.
Hold up. She left with, but I mean,
I was high. I was drunk. I probably threw it away. I could, mad shit could have happened.
She gave the nigga a perk.
No.
Perk 30.
Time out. There was no perk 30s involved. It was a little bit of drinking, and I was high prior. It was my crib.
But now,
if you know what I mean, I'm gonna let her slip me a perk in my crib. Got me fucked up.
Let me ask you a question though.
Got me fucked up.
Like, you think she ain't hit you back because you know what I mean? Like she wasn't satisfied. Like
nah, I mean I didn't think that at all. What I thought it was is because I know she had a man or whatever. So it was kind of like, all right, cool.
Damn,
you know what,
son, where'd you find this?
I just wanna, you know what I mean? I just wanna be wild for the night. You know what I mean? It was one of those
taking niggas women as usual.
No. Hold on. This was, first of all,
yo, you know Kirby?
You wow. This was mad.
No, God!
Yo, what the fuck was that?
No, God!
Yo, I don't know him personally, all right?
No, I was joking about the
She
Kirby
came to me. No, I'm talking about her man. Like, she came to me. We was chilling at a party, and she started talking to me. You feel me?
Yo, Space, you ever been ghosted? Or, yeah, did you
I
ever?
was thinking about it. I don't think so.
All right.
I've been
porn
been like,
star?
Nah.
I think all right, Space Pipes.
I've been
Hey, yo, chill out.
I've been like politely laid off after
politely laid
off. Like I had a Dominican joint uptown.
Damn, what was that? I never had a Dominican joint.
Yo, I still got to be respectful.
Yes,
okay, all right, cool.
I like that. Thank you, sir.
Nah, it was a girl from high school.
Yeah.
And I was sweating her OD during high school. She wasn't with the shits, dubbed me, whatever, cool.
I see what you did there. OD second.
Yeah,
you a genius.
So she was like wasn't rocking with me at all. One time I was in my man's crib and he was like, yo, just hit her up. I was like, nah, she ain't fucking with me, bro. He said, nah, just DM her. Let's see what's happening.
What's the word to cap?
So I was like, oh, what's up? Like, I'm feeling you. She was like, nah, I like older guys with cars and shit. So I was like,
pero papi, you don't give me no money.
Oh, shit. Hey. I said, all right, I'm a dog.
Hey, don't say that too loud.
So I said,
I'm just joking, y'all.
So I was dubbed. She ain't fuck with me. Graduated high school.
Then you became the man.
Couple years passed. So she hit me up again. So we talking. I'm a gentleman. I'm being nice to her. Like, yo, can we go hang out? Can we hit the movies? Whatever. She's like, nah, still dubbing me. So I was like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm sweating you for. I was like, yo, fuck it, whatever. So as soon as I said fuck it, I stopped talking to her. Hearts under the pictures.
Oh my God.
Liking and stuff.
Why do women do that?
I'm still confused at it now. I'm 31, right? I'm proud of my age. I'm cool.
We
with,
all the same
right?
age bracket.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand this shit. Like I was a gentleman, her nice. What the fuck out of here? Once I was like, yo, you know what?
It doesn't
fuck
work.
you.
But guess what though? Guess what?
I bet being a gentleman worked with your girlfriend now.
Yeah.
That's how you know who's the right girl.
That's how you know.
When me and
because when I was scum,
it was a dub.
I got everything. It's scum.
Oh yeah, scum. Yeah, just get the.
You know what I mean?
That's
I
what
was
they
like,
want.
Why do
I hate to say
why
it.
am I when I'm a scumbag? Like I get what I want from this woman.
Why do I gotta
Maybe
treat you
she's
like
also
shit?
a scumbag.
I gotta treat you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so all right, cool, right?
But until again, the gentleman approach, my current person that I'm going to marry
is
that whole I'm chief, I'm popping, I got clout, nigga.
Give a fuck
I'm
about that shit.
educated, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
I had to be a grown man. So
Different
that's how
approach.
you know when the woman is like the woman.
You get what you attract. You put that energy out there,
That's
you're gonna
true.
get that
That's
female
true,
back.
bro.
So
Once you
get that back.
change, you attract a different caliber.
So, which makes sense because if I'm being polite and nice to you and you dubbing me, I'm not getting all right, cool. But once I'm a scum and you're like, oh my God, I want
what
you.
type
What shit you on?
That's you a scum too then. Fuck out of here.
Bag? Like, what are you doing?
Birds of a feather.
So mind you, this shit is terrible. So in high school, slim, thick, and everything, right? Post high school, she put on some weight. Still very, but she was very pretty.
She had the fupa popping?
But nah, she gained weight.
Okay.
She wasn't fat, but she gained weight. But to
Camel
me,
toe?
I lost my hair. We all go through shit in high school.
for me, she was still the girl from high school, so I didn't give a fuck how she looked because it was the high school
It's in
girl.
your
I was
head,
like,
in your
nah.
brain.
So my man was like, "Oh, you gonna hang out with such and such?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "She kind of big now." I was like, "I don't give a fuck how she looked."
I didn't chase her.
I don't care. I waited
stat.
this whole time,
That's
bro.
a
Like,
stat.
nah.
Fuck you mean.
So she hit me. She was like, "Yo, come pick me up from work." I said, "All right, cool." I had money. I pick up from work. I said, "Yo, let's go." I'm still being like cool. I said, "Yo, let's go see a movie." I got bread. Let's go see a movie. She said, "Now we go back to my crib." I said, "Oh."
She trying to
I said, "Oh."
get them cheeks.
I said, "I bet." We go back to her crib, chilling. Guy Code was on. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
show?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We laying in the bed watching TV, right? We ain't do nothing. We just chilling watching TV. They talking about sex on God Code.
Perfect timing.
So I thought she was gonna change the channel though.
Laws of attraction.
So I was like, I was uncomfortable because I didn't know what time she was on. So I was like, let's
respectfully.
let's
Choice
change
voice.
it.
She
right?
was on timing,
So
respectfully.
bro, on God, they talking about dicks. She looked at me into my soul, bro. She said, "What you know about 9 inches?" I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "What do you know about 9 inches?" I was like,
what the fuck?
I said,
Oh shit.
I said, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. She was like, "You don't know nothing about 9 inches."
It was time.
right.
She
so
was
she
ready.
said, "Yo." So she
Hot
said
and
that.
ready, like little Caesars.
And in my head, I was like, you know what? Fucking do this.
backed out.
Backed out the hammer.
I said, this is what I know. this is what I'm bringing to the table, right?
Took it down.
So she do whatever, right? My little horny ass, I'm so excited because I'm like, I'm about to. I jump on. What's up?
Yeah.
She goes, "You don't have a condom?" I said, "Bitch, I didn't know I was coming to your house. I wanted to see a movie. I wasn't even thinking about sex. I wanted to see a movie."
Shit.
The bitch said, "Hold on."
She had
Do not ignore the red flag. She had a condom drawer.
Nigga, she had a walk-in closet, came out and rolled the shits out.
Oh,
bro.
nah.
Oh,
Then she looked at me,
bro.
right? She looks at me and she goes, I
Yo,
said,
you brave.
I said, damn.
I'm gonna talk to you later.
No,
I'll be
I
back.
looked, I said, damn. She goes, "What do you think this is my first rodeo?"
Nah, you lying, bro. She didn't say that. She did not. This shit sound like a fucking movie, like super bad or some shit.
So she said, "You think this is my first rodeo?" I said, "All right, fuck it." Right? Condom on, get my shit off. Bitch laid in bed. She goes, "Well, I came." And I was like, so I'm like,
Yo, she had to be like, yo, she
wasn't into it.
That
Like,
was
no,
wild
like,
crazy.
I'm
mad calm.
I'm getting now. Like so when she got her shit off, she's like, "I came."
So-
I was like, "I didn't get my shit off." I'm like, "Hold on, bitch." Like,
I'm not done.
you got me wearing a condom. I gotta
I
work.
did it. Yeah.
I get my shit off, get up. Know what I mean? I was like, "All right, I'm gonna holla at you."
I can't.
So I said, I'm gonna see you later. She goes, "All right, cool." So I did. I text her a couple days later. I said, "Yo, what's up? We trying to hang out." She goes, "Hey, sorry, but me and my ex, we got back together."
See what I mean?
And I was like, I looked at the phone like, "Yo,
it's the same shit. It's the same shit.
I looked at the phone. I'm like, yo, I ain't even.
Toxic.
I said, yo, I ain't even get my shit off the right way. Like, I ain't even really get my shit off. Like, can I get it off?
They
She
just
was
like us too.
Yeah.
They like us too. I got back with my ex.
My
you know,
on
but
and
I'm,
off boyfriend.
I'm really sorry. You know, I was like, man, all right, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, whatever.
Some girls don't even tell you. They just don't answer. Like, oh shit. The fuck?
That's why I say I was politely laid off.
That was
I have never been in a relationship.
Oh
until
my God,
current
Chief! Come on, son. The people want to know. You got to stop doing this shit. It's only entertainment.
You know what's funny? I use that line too. I be telling my girl, but I only got one girlfriend. She look at me, she like, yeah, shut up.
Nah.
My girl look at me dead in my eyes. She like, shut your ass
I've
up.
never had a girlfriend before.
Look, when I find the right one, I'll tell her that I'm a born again virgin too. But come on, bro. Like.
All right, has Chief ever been ghosted? So, let me tell you about the stories of Chief O with an O at the end. Not Chief. Chief is a different person. So, there was a point in time in my life where, have you guys ever had what they call a side chick?
Yeah. Chief.
Okay.
We were familiar with the term.
Okay, so I was in I was jammed up. Like I hated my situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I needed to find happiness. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm popular. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of clout at the time. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in the streets, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's Chief. That's Chief. Oh, all right, cool. So I met this girl or whatever. And we started doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I introduced her to the homies. And Diddy, Boss, everybody Shakes was like, yo, but what about... I was like, who? What about who?
It turned to an owl.
I was like, what about who? What about who? So, the person, right? We gonna give her a name, right? Miracle.
Shit.
Not even a real name, boy.
Miracle.
Miracle.
I was with Miracle, right? So I would go home or whatever, and be like, hey, what's up? In the back of my mind, I'm like, fuck this bitch. And then
I fucking hate
and then yo, if only you knew. And then me and Miracle was wilding. So Miracle was also Diddy. She was also, she had different names on my phone because sometimes you date private investigators. 007 shit somehow is like, how did you even get in my phone? Like, you know what I'm saying? And me and Miracle was around the world, my nigga. Around the world. To where my niggas was like, yo, why don't you just leave and just be with Miracle? And I was like, who? Like, who? I turned into a fucking owl. And then one day, I'm like, yo, what up? Boom, boom, boom. Miracle was good. No answer. I'm like, all right, maybe, you know what I mean? Yo, did you lose your phone? I'm worried. Because you used to answer 0.5 seconds.
Hit her with the worried. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Hey, that's my shit too.
Are you safe?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Like I'm about
blink if you're alive.
She looking at the phone like, nigga, go away.
Yo, my nigga. So I'm like, yo, I'm calling Boss. Like, yo, bro, nigga. Your boy scrolling through the gram. Doop. New MCM. And I'm like, I thought I was your MCM. And then she hit me like, nigga, you got a whole relationship. I was like, I don't have a whole nothing. I don't know what you talking about. I was like, all I know is that when I'm with you,
Chief was delusional.
I'm happy. When I'm there, I hate myself. Like,
why do you just leave,
broke
bro?
my nigga
What the
heart,
fuck?
bro.
Stockholm syndrome. We spoke about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I might have had that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Like,
off the top of my
yeah,
head.
but that was it. That was it.
have
I
that.
was like 19. I'm older now. I don't have any side anything. I'm married. You guys are coming to my bachelor party. You guys are coming to my wedding. That's a fact. Visco Quito, link in bio.
Yes.
Visco Quito, link in bio. Next question.
Shit is amazing, too.
Next question. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
That shit is
I hope
amazing.
you and your lady friend enjoy that
me get
right
some.
here. All right.
Is there any more? Is it done?
Yo, yeah.
Yo, shut up. Almost done. Drinking it. Nah, because I toasted. Ain't nothing in here.
Yo, you
Ain't
good? Yo, chill. You gonna have space. You gonna have space
shit
for
too
wildin'. Yo, nah, Diddy and Shake Slow killed that.
They
killed
cool.
that.
I'm
They
like, yo,
opened
I
it.
was one. I'm like, yo, where the bottle at?
I'm not opening my shit.
Nah.
Visco
I
Quito.
was-
Yo, let's get
I
serious.
thought I was bugging.
Let's get serious. Let's get
All right,
serious.
all right.
Babe, if you listening, I lied about that whole story. I've never fucking with you. Diddy like nigga lying. I knew Miracle. All right, let's get serious. Let's get serious, yo. All right. This right here, Hot Rod can relate to this too. Make sure my man good. You need some water? You good?
I'm good.
All right.
Almost died.
All right. Yo.
I'm like, yo,
is falling asleep. I saw this on the Hot Rod show. So Hot Rod has an Instagram
Oh, no,
live
hold
show.
on. Nah, let me tell the story for this one.
All right, go ahead.
So, ironically enough, right? I think this was the night that the Mike Tyson fight happened.
Okay.
Right? I remember it because we had this conversation outside his house. So I pull up to the house now. Boom. I found parking like
Pulled
down
up
the
to buy
block.
V's Coquito, by
Yes,
the way.
yes, I did. For my brother, actually. He wanted some coquito. So I go get it. I'm going to Brooklyn anyway. My man's wife got some coquito. Boom.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Appreciate
No problem. So he was on live and shit. I'm like, yo, Chief, you know what I mean? Come downstairs. He was with NYMI on live or whatever. Because I parked like in Brooklyn, like, especially in Flatbush, it's mad one-way streets. So it's not like I took a cab here anymore. It's like I gotta find parking, and then it's cold outside. I ain't want to just stand outside if I'm not talking to you. So boom, we finally came downstairs and we talking about it. So we going over material and shit. So I told him the question or whatever, and then he was like, I told him like, it's this girl I'm talking to, right? And I went to her crib. We chilled. We watched movies and shit. And then we didn't do nothing. All we did was lay in bed. Like she slept not on me, but like side
She slept
by side.
on you.
She slept on me. You know, the furthest it got was like a forehead kiss. You feel me? So basically, the question is that more intimate than having sex?
Absolutely.
So I was like, nah, it don't get more intimate than having sex. Like
Nope.
I'm in there.
I disagreed. 100%.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
So I disagree with what he's saying, but he thinks that that's more intimate.
falling asleep in bed with a woman is more intimate than having sex, than fucking.
How,
fucking
though?
is easy. Fucking is easy, bro. We take your clothes off, I take my clothes off, you do what you do, I do what I do, and you never gonna forget me. Period, right? But it's different when you just in bed with someone, right? This how you know you like them. You know what I'm saying? You in bed, y'all watching a movie, y'all kissing and shit, and then y'all fall asleep. First of all, her head is on your chest. She feels safe there. She feels safe. Your arm, you the man.
She did say that to me though. She did
Come
say that.
on, my nigga. I've been around the block before I got married. Yeah, I mean,
Ain't your first rodeo.
ain't my first rodeo. Your arms are around her. She's like, she's hearing your heartbeat, my nigga. Like sex is not intimacy, bro. You can fuck for $30, like right down the block.
That's a fact.
Like, y'all got 30. Well, how much? I got 30. You know what I'm saying? 30 clip. You fuck. But intimacy, bro, like being able to enjoy her company and her time without physical, like fucking. And she just fall asleep on your chest. You wake up the next morning. That shit'll make her like, yo, this nigga different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think falling asleep in bed is more intimate than sex.
I agree with you too, because at the same time, it's like even with sex, there's sex, and then there's sex where you feel like you're very intimate with that person. So
So love.
So not even
Because making love and having sex is different.
So like it might be like if you're having relations with this person, but it's not just the intimacy part. It's not just the penetration part. It's the touching, feeling that person's skin,
Talking
during, looking into each other's eyes. If I don't care about you, I'm gonna throw my head right in that shoulder and I'm going to work. But when it's extremely,
That's some shit I would have said.
but when you're like, fuck, I care about this person, it's making love. So it's like that's I'm gonna give you that eye contact. I'm gonna give you that touch, that affection.
Missionary.
Yeah.
To answer your question, that night when you came and you was like, yo, you know, I was like, what you was doing, bro? He's like, yo, I fell asleep with a girl. I was like, my exact words was like, yo, damn, that was intimate. He was like, I didn't fuck. I was like,
Yeah, that's what I said.
She slept over?
No, I was at hers. I slept by her.
You see that? Just that too, because honestly, before I was with my girl, and it's funny because I tell my girl this all the time. I've had my own place for a while. I did not let females sleep over my house. I don't trust and it's crazy. Certain females I did not trust. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't trust females up until my girlfriend now.
Cheers.
So
cheers, my nigga.
For
cheers.
me,
drop the fucking mic.
She would like I would let her sleep over because I was like, I trust you. You can sleep over. Other girls, I was like, I don't want this bitch. I don't want you in my.
Nah, I don't.
I pitch shit away. Like, she go to the bathroom. I'm looking like, I don't want this bitch sleeping in my house. I don't even want you in my. Like, I don't. Like, they're good girls.
Because space is a savage.
There's but at the same time, I know what kind of girls I deal with. I don't deal with wild girls. I deal with any girl that I've been intimate with as an adult. I'm very choosy. So they're all, mind you, they're all good women.
Facts.
I just don't trust women at the time. I just don't trust women. Then when I met my girlfriend, I'm like, you know what? You're a queen. You're solid. You could sleep over here. That's what I learned. Okay,
write a book, bro. Don't lose your train of thought. You should write a book.
I'm like,
nigga.
that's what this is. That's when the intimacy and the in love, making love. That's what that was about.
Facts.
Right
I
there.
can relate.
She was like, "Oh, can I sleep over?" I was like, "Damn." But like with my girlfriend currently, can I sleep over? No problem. Yeah, sure.
You don't even gotta ask me. Here's the key.
Yeah, like go ahead. You just go ahead. No problem.
Yeah.
Other girls, can I sleep over? Now I got work at like 6 in the morning. Like, I gotta be honest with you. Or like, yo, I gotta go home. I gotta go to my brother crib tonight. So like, I think that's where it comes. That's why in that situation, that's big because she trusts you. So I'm gonna let this nigga sleep in my crib. On his chest and shit.
And it was accident too, because we just ended up like we was watching. It was around Halloween time. It was like around
Watching
like
a scary movie together.
Yeah, it was watching scary movies.
So you were
and
her
shit.
man in the house, like you were the safety person if Jason broke through the fucking door.
It was
You was
Halloween,
gonna
bro.
defend her.
I like horror flicks.
Yeah, yeah.
You
That,
know
you
what I
don't
mean?
even see
Like,
that was
fact.
intimate, bro. She felt safe, bro. She felt
You still
safe.
talk to her? You still talk to her?
Yeah.
All right.
You like her?
Yeah, I do.
You do like her?
Yeah.
You like you sex her a lot? Like you like her? Like her?
Yeah.
Would you make her your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not like just one of the Johns.
So, like, you gonna make a move on her, or you just like waiting?
I mean, I'm not ready for all that.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yo, I just came out of a relationship.
I knew
This nigga's
it.
a wild buffalo.
Hold on, time out.
He's a
time
wild
out.
buffalo.
I've been
This guy's a
Nah.
wild.
A
This guy's
wild-
a
yes.
wild
Yo,
buffalo.
I've been single for like a year. Like,
Yo, Hot Rod,
it's
why
only
you
been
so
a year.
tired? Can I ask you
Oh,
something?
hold on, time out.
Why you
We're not gonna do that. Like, you didn't meet my ex. I was single for like a year, but I was in a relationship for like 3 years. Like, let's not
You've been single for a year?
yeah, like,
That's not
you
bad,
know what I
that's
mean? Like,
Bro, you
I'm
got
I'm
a
supposed to
year's
just
a long time, bro.
dive in. No, it's not.
How long?
I was single a long time before I met my girl.
Okay.
Years. Nigga.
Why is that though? It's because you spicy, bro. You in the streets.
No,
you belong
I
to
blame-
the streets.
I currently do belong to the streets. I do.
It's
I
my
do.
brother.
I do.
Every day he's
I
on.
do.
Yo, he has a show. Women got they dolled up, and I'm like, damn, she look like she ready to go to the club to be on his show. And they're like, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna speak about this off the mic.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Look, I'm just not ready, man. Like,
I respect
it's
that.
Gotta
I
be the
respect that.
right. It's gotta be the right situation, and I gotta be ready.
All
You know
right,
what I mean, I'm
cool.
not rushing this time. That's it.
Does
Drop
she,
a
does she
bomb
know
to
that?
Does she know that?
Yeah.
I think she's on the same page.
You think she likes you too, though, right?
Yeah. We on the same page, literally. Like, all right, cool. She's not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
That's cool.
Bingo.
Y'all had that talk already?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
On
you
that
guys
note-
are good. You guys are perfect. That's perfect.
You guys have anything you want to add? Because we about to close up shop. I know it don't feel like it, but yeah, we about to bring this episode 10 to an end.
No, I'm getting my shit off real quick, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
So one thing for me, like for like 2020, since it's been such a wild year, I've learned and I've adopted the idea of asking your friends, family, or significant other how they're doing. So what I mean by that is you have to have those like uncomfortable conversations sometimes with your family members and significant other, and just asking them how they feel. Because there is a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. That's why I want to use your platform to just say that.
Yeah, fuck
that
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on with cops, with racism, with COVID, people losing their jobs. There's a lot happening. I had a coworker of mine. I work at a gym, and I don't speak to the trainers as much because they be doing their own thing. And I was like, "Oh, how you doing?" She's like, "I'm fine. You know, I got to work this job and another job." And like, she was venting. And mind you, we don't talk like that. And she just started, like, she was crying.
Melting pot.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But she was like, I can't see my boyfriend. He had to move upstate. I had to move out my house. I live with my mother now. Like, she was wilding. And I'm like, damn, like, fuck. Like, then at that point, I had to give advice. We chopped it up. And I remember talking to my girlfriend. And I asked her, I said, yo, how you feel about everything going on right now? She said, what do you mean? I was like, how do you feel about the cops killing people and riots and shit like that? And she told me straight up. She's like, I'm scared. I was like, well, why are you scared? And she was like, my girl drives alone by herself a lot. So she get up, go to drive to work. She got to drive home. She was like, what if I get pulled over one day? Or what am I going to do with the cops? What am I going to say? So like shit like that was like, you know, you got to have those talks. I talked to my brother. I'm like, yo, you good? He goes, yeah, bro, but I don't even want to go uptown. Like, I can't go to my man's crib. You know, cops is bugging and shit. So it's like, have those conversations with people. Just see where their mind is at, see where they're at. I know a lot of people who lost their jobs because of COVID, and they're fucked up. I know people who are like, no unemployment, no nothing. They're like, fam, I got no bread. Like, I'm fucked up. So that's why I say it is good. And even going into 2021, because nothing's changing yet. Mm-hmm. So it's still important to check on each other's mental and see how we're doing. Just to check in on people. Like, yo, you good? Give your friend that hour and just highlight them, see where they're at in their head.
I don't even feel comfortable following up after that.
Yeah, I can't even.
You just
my bad. I ain't want to be a Debbie Downer, but that was something that I really wanted to.
That was each one teach one. Period.
That was deep.
That was definitely something I wanted to
count your blessings.
Yeah, man. Just talk to people, holler at people.
I needed to hear that because I'm bad at that. I don't check up on my friends as much as I should. Yeah. I don't check up on my family as much as I should unless it's Diddy Shake's little boss in the group chat. I need to be better at that. So thank you for coming on the platform and helping me realize that. I appreciate you. Cheers. I needed to hear that. With that being said, I'm going to sign off with my New Year's resolution professionally and personally. Mm-hmm. Personally, I want to become a better family member, a better friend, a better boyfriend, a better husband, and a better overall human being. Professionally, next year, this time, I want us to be at episode 34. What does that mean? 2 episodes a month every month. Because we're on 10 right now. That'll make it 2 a month for the 12 months. 24 plus 10 will be at 34 episodes. Is my math correct? Just making sure because I'm drunk. That is my goal professionally because I love this podcast. I love this platform. I love my guests. I love my co-hosts. You guys have given me a new purpose, and I appreciate y'all. And, of course, good health and good wealth to all my enemies and also to all the people that don't really fuck with me. I don't fuck with you either, but I don't wish you malice.
Yes.
Peace. Your turn.
So for me, let me see. Professionally, I just want to take more chances. Like I want to take more chances. Like, if you don't take, who said it? I think was it Nipsey? If we don't take chances, how the fuck we gonna get rich? Like I should take more chances. I should put myself out there more with a lot of different stuff that I'm kind of involved in. Like yo, just fuck it. Like invest, bro. Like fuck it. Like money's gonna come back, or the time is maybe time is not gonna come back. But what's the worst? You know what I mean? And then personally, I just want to become a better me. Because if I can't help me out, then I can't help nobody out.
Facts.
So I want to start with myself.
Facts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 10. Hope you enjoyed it. We're on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram at each1teach1 podcast. Once again, that's at each1teach1 podcast on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/E1T1 podcast. And we're also on all streaming platforms if you don't want to watch us and just want to listen to us.
Yep.
Peace. Oh, y'all gotta tell
y'all.
All right,
cool.
Yeah, I meant pieces and y'all.
I thought there was more. I thought there was more.
Done.
You was spitting. I was like, I was gonna let you cook.
Because I need to find my people.
So look, y'all can catch me on Hotrod _ caviar with the K _ That's my main page. I do the Hot Rod show on there every Sunday, 6 p.m. I just ask questions about sex, relationships, love, lust, and all types of open discussion. You know what I mean? It's real fun.
It's fire. I cannot wait to be a guest on that shit for real.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna start interviewing fellas soon too. That's gonna be fun. Look out for that.
Yeah. Space is on you, brother.
You can follow me at Return to Space, spelled as it sounds, on Instagram. You can also follow my clothing line in our shop. It's my bad, I've been drinking too much. In our home.shop.
Fire.
So in our home.shop.
Thank you for the gift.
Yeah, no problem. I have a new drop coming out in January, February. I have a new drop
tonight.
So yeah, follow me. Hit me up. Also do photography, so you'll see that all on my main page.
Facts.
And
fire photography too, bro. Fire. I can't wait. We'll talk off air.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, can you open up the gifts, please?
Oh shit, yeah.
Can you open up the gifts? Yeah. Let's open up these gifts, man. Let's open up these gifts.
Black Santa cheese.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Trying to open it up, eating shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I know my man Space is into the anime, into real shit. You feel me?
Chief is
So I had to hit him with the fuck racist Riley T.
I gotta get a fit
the
now.
set.
Man, I gotta get a
fuck
fit.
racist
I gotta get a
revolution.
Yo, me and my girl was just watching this shit.
Come
That's why it's so funny too.
Energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie.
Gotta get a fit
Of course,
for
for
this
Mr.
now.
Spicy, good old Revolution, NWA.
I like this pink though, right?
Yeah,
Yep, I need
it's the
that.
matching set,
Oh,
brother.
the pink shorts,
It's the
yes.
matching set, navy and pink. Real
Yes,
men
yes.
wear
And
pink.
This hat right here, though.
I mean, listen,
My
This
guy.
hat
my
right
brother,
here,
Thank
my
you.
brother. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Happy holidays.
Yo, thank you, man. I
Happy
appreciate
holidays.
it.
Oh,
Word,
don't forget, he
bless.
got Coquito too for him and wifey.
Yeah. Nah,
And we're
that's
out.
for me.
Yeah.
That's for me. It's for me.
It's for me.
Yeah, my niggas.